to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Holy God, that's like a oh, and woo.
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Holy God, that's like a oh, and woo.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw this stage a lot in the last set. Oh, you guys gonna put. Oh, and.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw this stage a lot in the last set. Oh, you guys gonna put. Oh, and.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the put. Oh, and
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the put. Oh, and
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to Town City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Oh, he goes to the oh, and
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to Town City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
oh, he goes to the oh, and
I got the number right this time. I know the number. This is fucking. This is this is
it's
Maincast,
this
people.
cord. I need this extension.
And go order it. Just
We
get.
have
Just,
it.
didn't
You
you-
said
I think
we
Lou
had
has some
it.
cables. Also.
Lou doesn't have cables.
No, he needs to order too.
Yeah,
so
we need to get some.
we got a few cables to order.
See a pen.
We own a Best Buy. Why the hell do we need more cables?
Oh, it's not always.
It feels like we do.
It's not always everything we have in stock. Even Best Buy has to order some shit.
We're looking
What
for
is happening over there?
It's squeaky, man. You guys.
No,
really
we
like-
have. This is just a this is a mic not even a mic extension. This is on.
That's the headphone. You just need an extension for it, right?
We should have it.
I mean.
Oh, you don't? Yeah, we
most
probably do
people
have that
know
one.
what I say,
Then go look for
It
it.
looks like a damn telephone cord.
It does.
Yeah.
We need a 3.5.
No, we have it. We have it. We have it.
We have it. It's in one of those boxes over there. One of those boxes behind me. All right, guys, welcome.
Hello.
This is Maincast episode 956. I got the numbers right. All my numbers, the numbers is good. I am your host, McCringleberry. I am joined tonight by Nerd Girl.
Hello.
We've got Luigi Eats Mushrooms in the house.
What up? What up?
We've also got First Man Adam.
What the fuck is up?
Oh, no. Well, we taking it to that level already. We got our
that guy.
Tequila. I'm not there yet.
Tequila.
We got our Tequila.
Anijo Tequila.
Anijo Tequila.
Reserva de John Julio.
Yes, that's what we got in these red cups here.
It hurts so much.
Yeah, that was bad. But
Did you not like that?
No, me saying
no,
it.
No,
I didn't
saying-
take mine yet.
Oh, I already took mine.
No, see,
Don't be a girl.
reminds
Just
me of my
put it in your
grandpa's.
mouth.
No, you gonna go all
Wouldn't
misogynistic
you
on
be
them
a
like
girl if
that?
you
Don't
just
be a
put it in your
girl.
That's true.
Oh, I mean, yeah, anybody could put it in their mouth.
I mean,
whatever.
titties can go in mouths, so like, yeah.
Lou's like, I'm just writing and I have nothing to do with this conversation whatsoever.
in the
Is there
mouth.
more? More.
There is more, yes. There's also more people here on the show. Actually, one more person. We've got Trifoge in the cockpit.
Hello.
Glad he switched
I am
the
a.
camera.
That was good timing. They did probably catch your arm just about to
I
smack me.
did. I caught it going up in the air right as I cut.
God.
But yeah, you're in the cockpit. Hey, how's it going?
Oh, it's going.
All right. You are the one running the ones and twos on this show that we call the Maincast. This is where we get to talk about gaming news, what we've been playing, some things that's been
Whatever the
going
hell
on in the
rattles out
lounge.
of our face.
If you don't know who we are the staff and friends of One Like to Play Gaming Esports Lounge.
Staff and friend. We
friend.
only have one.
Owner, staff, and friend. Owner, staff, and how can I make that?
Owners,
How can I make
staffs, and friends.
OSIF.
Friends. Yeah,
OSIFs.
We're friends.
Oh.
We're OSIFs.
OSFs.
And it has begun.
Owner, staff, and friends.
I'm back.
Yeah, so we hang out here at One Like to Play Gaming Esports Lounge. We're here in Parma, Ohio. Look us up. The easiest way to do that is just going to our website, oneliketoplay.com. On that site, you can check out the lounge. You even got a virtual map where you can see all the happenings, the multiplayer stations, the competitive stations, the PC pit, VR, all that stuff you can see from the photos there from our little gallery, as well as check out the events that we run here at the lounge as well. Those are going to be fun. We even have some offline or online events too, so you can check those out too. And then you can also check out our stream. So you're watching one of them right now. That's obviously One Like to Play. You can catch it on Twitch or YouTube and Facebook. But we also have One Like to Play FGC. And if you go to that oneliketoplay.com/watch or just click watch at the top, you can see all the staff streams up there as
Can
well.
you put them all now?
They are up there. They are all
Thank
up there.
baby
Perp needs a
Jesus.
offline image.
Yeah, we talked about it already.
Yeah, we talked.
Yep.
We're good. Oh, okay, cool.
Did we take him out back and talk to him? Or like,
Yeah, I probably should yell at him too, like for not having it.
Real life
but-
deity.
We're
That's
like,
good.
dude, are you a streamer or not?
Right?
And he was like, I am. I'm getting viewers. And we're like, yeah, but you don't have an offline thing. He was like, man, I'm
I
gonna
have
need to
an
take a
offline
few days off work and think about my life. We were like, all right, dude, do what you gotta do.
Do I have an offline thing?
Yeah, you have one.
Is mine still the old white one?
No, yours was made with the
that
the
set?
new set. Yeah, so you have a good one. Oh, god damn it!
What?
IP tested at work. All right, so we'll get to that. All right, so this episode is brought to you by Amazon Music Unlimited, and guess what? It is E3 time, y'all. So Amazon is throwing something really, really cool at you. You get a whole 6 months if you do it before the end of this week. What I'm saying to do before the end of this week is pick yourself up a premium music subscription from Amazon Music Unlimited. It's featuring 70 million songs and thousands of expert program playlists and stations. You can listen to any song, anytime, anywhere on all your devices, and you'll never hear or see an ad. Of course, you can download songs and playlists for offline listening. Amazon Music Unlimited gets to know you by personalizing your recommendations based on your listening habits.
Creepy.
All that from a catalog of, as I said, 70 million songs. Head over to getamazonmusic.com/play. You can get yourself, as I said, through this E3 special, 6 whole months of Amazon Music. That's double the season we said before. Like it was a whole summer of music. Now it's summer and fall of music.
I finally installed it.
Finally. Get that music. You guys can get it too.
Yeah, I use Google Play Music because
Is that even around still?
YouTube Music.
Yeah,
but
YouTube
it's
music.
crap on toast.
YT music.
It's not okay.
It's bad.
It's
It's gotten worse.
It's
Yeah, let's
gotten-
dog YouTube music so
No,
we
no,
can
no.
up this
Okay.
Amazon
Google
Music
Play
Unlimited
Music
stuff.
was
There we go.
absolutely fantastic.
Yes, it was. Yes, it was.
Then they were like, "We're going to become YouTube Music," and I thought it was going to be literally like import your stuff. It's exactly the same. You just click
Yeah.
on a different app. No, it's pulled like
From
music.
YouTube. From YouTube.
Yeah, but like videos I've liked 15 years ago.
Correct.
That had music as the background. It was like, you want that, and I'm like, that's not why I liked that video 15 years ago.
I mean, I think I've been using Amazon Music for at least 2 years.
It's good.
So
it's
my
good.
category is, well, like today at work, I had to drive like Grafton, fucking listen the whole way, had the whole way back. You know,
Yeah.
and like I like it. Anybody who doesn't, I don't know.
What's it?
So if you don't use our code, apparently you only get 4 months.
Oh,
Oh.
you better use our fucking code.
use our code.
a 6 months code.
6 months.
Yeah, when you
Fine.
go just through the app, it was like 4 months.
Yeah, get AmazonMusic.com/play.
I wrote Mamazon.
Amazon. That's.
Amazon.
Trying to get that.
Music.
Sounds like a video that might.
You wrote it down. Liam wrote it down.
No, I did not. Do not zoom in.
We did a show last week,
No.
No,
No.
so we've been gone for a
We've been
while.
at
How you guys been?
Not too bad.
Good,
Not too
man.
bad.
I was told everybody was adulting.
Yes.
I got a text.
Yeah,
that
I
everybody
was-
was. And I was like, that's fine. I can do some adult shit.
What was I
Yeah.
adulting doing? Oh,
They
I
lied
was
to you.
We were
fixing-
adulting.
Oh, it's 4 months. My bad, guys. It's 4 months, and
4
that might have
months?
been the
Oh.
whole thing.
Oh, okay.
It might have been 4 months.
Still 4 months.
But hey,
right?
even after this week, when it's over, you can still get 3 months with that code.
Yeah, it said
so.
6 days left.
Yes, 6 days you can get 4 months. After that, you can still get 3 months from us.
Yep.
That's on us. That's what the ad said, on us. All right, I like that. I was in T-Mobile today too. Apparently, Sprint did not like switch me fully over. They gave me the new network, the new SIM card,
Right.
but I'm not fully switched over to T-Mobile, so, because I'm not on a T-Mobile plan. So
Did you get their new plan?
No, because the new plan comes with a new
Magenta?
phone, and I'm not really happy with the new phone that I would get.
What did
So
you
I'm like,
get?
no.
The A,
They make
Samsung
you get a new
something?
phone.
Well, it's not make. Like, I can get the new plan and not get a new phone, but like, why would I do that?
Right,
Maybe I
right,
should
right.
just wait
Does one of your
until
kids need a phone?
they want one, but they don't need one.
But if you're getting it for free, I mean,
I mean, I can. So yeah, I can change all their phones and change the plan. But then what about me?
Right.
I'm
you said you
I'm
don't
not
want
going.
the new phone
Well, why would I not get a new phone though?
What's the new phone that you could get?
The
because you got the
S21.
new power ride, man. You don't need a new phone too. You can't be that pimping.
Have two
Like,
phones.
I don't need the S21 though.
No,
that's
not the
that's
12.
shitty.
Not going from that to
Yeah, and
Down.
so I guess
Only
I can.
I downgrade on purpose.
Yes, that
Yeah, I was like,
downgrade
wait a minute.
from a note to
That's
a
not my phone.
S.
No.
That's my
No.
phone. I guess I can pay the difference and get a 21 plus, but that still is
It's
not
still
like.
not the note. And now I can't get the stupid trial.
Okay, I'm just gonna keep smelling this.
Then just drink it like a man.
There you go.
Jeez.
Smell it away.
Yeah, but the
I finally have
me and
unlimited.
tequila are not friends.
No.
Well, I'm not asking you to chug the bottle. Now I have Amazon Music.
Me
There
and
we
Mitch
go.
just said the exact same thing.
What's that?
If we could turn off IP4 fully, it's a. So over the past, this is what I guess I've been doing. Outside of housework, I have been working to get something that I think the world has not been able to figure out. I guess and that's Call of Duty Modern Warfare to work on 2 devices in the same network.
I'd figure out life before you figure out that shit.
Yeah, right. And I might.
It's way
I just
easier
might.
To.
It's way easier.
way easier to.
Just might. So yeah, I've been
Takes
working
a lot
on
less
that.
Memory too.
We've got a ton of IPv6 addresses, like a literal fuck ton.
a ton of understatement.
So I'm trying to get that to work. So right now I'm discussing it with a network administrator of ours and also an employee in the lounge that's, that I have just doing stuff that she has no idea what
Do we
she's
do
doing.
we need to change something on the console side?
No, apparently. So here's a key fact. A note to note.
Yeah.
You should say.
A learning moment?
Xbox prefers IPv6.
Oh.
And if it exists on your network, it will grab it, and it wants to run on IPv6.
Auto.
Yeah.
Beautiful. That's good.
The problem is right now we can't figure out how to fully disable the IPv4
Which is
because
already
they're both running. It likes them both.
What a slut.
Yeah,
I was about to say,
What a
like,
slut.
that's a good way to put it.
Network
I was like,
slut.
network slut.
Just
man.
Jesus.
All right, today on the show, I got something special for the mailbag I'll talk about. We got our weekly wrap-up of gaming news. Of course, this week is going to be E3. We'll get into the weekly wrap-up of what our favorite moments of E3 in the presentations were. Quick movie review, and, of course, we're getting into Around the Room. That is a point where we get to also pick a random nerd girl. That is a...
We're not going to pick it this week because I didn't do it. I did the computer build.
Scratch
Yes.
that.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
scratch.
have
Scratch it.
we
I
have
still have
content
to
for it.
let you guys have access.
We have
The
content
video.
for it.
Yeah, we have...
Wait for that.
Video will be up on Monday.
Okay.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay. So this next random nerd girl that you can watch on YouTube.
Yep.
It'll be on our YouTube channel and also on what I guess we'll premiere
You're
it
gonna
somehow
talk about your
on
build?
Nerd
Yes.
Girl's
I
Facebook too.
recorded
Yeah, you
me
can do that.
doing that
Yes.
video card.
Oh goddamn! I was gonna say it's gonna be something random. Check it out.
He just
But, all
asked.
right.
I'm
Well,
sorry.
I
That was only-
So at least tell
Because I
them,
was thinking out loud. I was like, well, why don't you just, why did it be the build? I was like,
tell them what build it is, and then you would be interested.
you know, on
you're-
this,
so you're
on these
slapping-
notes used to say, shut up, don't talk about this. Like, just
Yeah.
right there, like, don't talk about, and then, like, things to not
I
talk about.
guess.
No, it's
I
good
guess.
because if you're telling me it's a random build, I mean,
Well, it's gonna be a random activity.
You tell me what that activity.
I mean, I'll bring in
entails
some
of.
Legos and dump them in front of her, and she could randomly
I'll do that,
build
guys.
something.
You want to finish my not type the X-wing? No, you don't want to. Oh, well,
I don't
fine.
want to finish one. I
You
want
would
to.
start it.
I'll take it apart. I can take it
I'm
apart.
not even giving. Oh, if you want to take something apart, Mia tore apart my fucking Indiana Jones, Temple
Would you-
of Doom.
The whole the whole temple. Whoa! Did it have the boulder?
She won.
Nah, it was like it was the one that had like the skeletons and the stairs and everything fucking dropped and it was like hidden trap floors.
Oh,
it's like
okay.
built up on this thing.
Temple of Doom wasn't the one with the boulder.
Temple
at the
of Doom.
beginning?
Maybe it wasn't called the Temple of Doom, but it was
It's
the Indiana
probably the
Jones.
skulls.
It was the skull
It's
because
the
yeah, it had
skull.
I'd
Not
have
the
to find
temple.
the
The
name.
temple of Doom wasn't the
Oh,
skull.
the crystal skulls.
The crystal skulls.
Yeah, it was the crystal
Skulls.
skulls.
Okay,
Okay.
okay. Because
So it's
Temple of
like-
Doom. Temple of
Yeah,
Doom
yeah,
is
you're
the
right, you're
boulder.
right. They're the
Yeah,
boulder
the
and shit,
boulders,
yeah.
correct.
Okay.
I sent.
Which I watched on Muppet
I just
Babies
sent you a
recently.
link, and then you can put them wherever the hell you want.
Through email.
No, through text message.
Okay.
Teresa, we appreciate you joining us tonight. But that is not an excuse.
No.
All right. All right, guys, let's get to it. Top stories. E3 happened.
Did it? I missed all of it.
I forgot we had
all
a
of it?
we had a bumper there.
You didn't watch
I-
any of it.
I
like you
seen
didn't.
I
that.
was here,
I thought
and
you were
I was
studying.
working. So like, it was literally like I'd look up and see something, and
It
then
was
that
on.
I mean, like,
Yeah.
yeah,
It
was
you don't
on
watch
in my
it
area.
all live.
No,
I mean,
no.
like, I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't watch it live. I
It was
like- I
rewatched
rewatched
them.
them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
rewatched them, and then I found a bunch of articles.
That's what I did.
Reddits.
Yeah, I just went back and read about
Right.
things.
Yeah.
Right.
Because 90.
I read it some.
Of it any-
That's
stop
why they
it.
call it that.
Yes.
Read
Read it.
I think you know what you've had this
Blew
epiphany
his-
before
it
too.
blew his mind.
It's not even the
Twice.
first one. Damn, it goes for like $194 used.
What?
What?
The set I'm trying to rebuild. I was trying to find the name of it. Yeah, it's Indiana Jones: The Temple of the Crystal Skull.
The crystal skulls. Yeah. Yep.
Well, you have.
Oh,
what happened
that's a
there?
mic.
Stop touching.
I turned.
that
I needed to turn it.
That's
It's
right.
good now.
Thank
Okay,
you.
I just need
Thank
to turn
you,
it.
Flux.
McCringerberry just needs like a handheld mic,
Try to rebuild
singer's
I need a
mic.
lavalier, right?
Nope.
What
So
Flux
we
say?
have it. The Boulder was in
Raiders of the Lost Ark. Yes.
I've never seen an Indiana Jones movie.
What?
All right, so
Are you
that's a
serious?
separate conversation.
All right. Next movie.
We're gonna
Next
yeah.
movie?
Yeah, I didn't.
What about like
watch
the
this
Adventures
movie.
of Young Indiana Jones, like the TV show?
No, nobody should watch that.
Oh, come on, it ain't that
That
bad.
is
Nah.
cool as shit.
It
I
was
like
cool
that.
as shit.
I like that.
No.
I put
I
together
didn't.
my
I
space
gotta try to find a
station.
manual. What?
I put together my space station Legos.
I did see that one. That was sweet.
When I said I was gonna dump Legos, I just meant like randomly, not like
Oh,
with
have
the
her
manual.
create.
You gotta create. With
Oh,
your
I
own
can do that.
mind.
Oh,
I was
oh.
a really lonely only child. I'm kind of used to.
Do you have any of your own mind creations?
Not anymore.
So-
I brought,
Random
but
nerd?
Yeah.
when I cleaned out my dad's house, I did bring back that thing of Legos I had.
Random Nerd Girl Lego Edition.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
My mom threw away like half of my Legos. I was pretty pissed.
I'll yell at her next time I see her for you. She'll be real confused because I haven't seen her in a while. And I just come hot at her. Be like, you threw away Legos? She's going to be like, hello, Kari.
I don't know, man. She's more Puerto Rican than I am. She might snap back.
Wow.
Depends on the moment.
Yeah.
Who's around?
Halo Infinite. I think that's like the top of E3. For me, that's what's won E3. There was another small. I didn't even put it on my list because I don't think it was like. Wasn't that big of a news? Let me just put it out there really quick. Did anybody see this Elder Scrolls 6 thing?
I did
No.
not.
No, is that?
I missed that.
I thought they didn't.
Yeah,
say anything about Elder Scrolls.
Okay, then maybe I just saw a graphic.
Yeah.
It's just like a
Yeah, I
graphic.
think
yeah.
People were
Bethesda-
pissed because Bethesda didn't say anything
Yeah.
about
Yeah.
it.
Okay, I got you. So
Bethesda
maybe it
was
was
all
it
about
was
the other one.
maybe it was
Yeah.
last week I saw that.
Maybe you
and,
saw
and
an
it wasn't
ad.
something
Someone's
in E3. Okay.
predicting.
Halo Infinite. Yeah, I think that this kind of headlines E3. The one underlying fact is it is taking a Call of Duty route. It is going free to play multiplayer.
But would you say it highlighted it? Because it highlighted it last year at E3. Because it was supposed to be out
Facts.
this year.
Right, but I also don't think that I think the big headline is that it is free to play multiplayer.
And
Yeah.
they gave us actual gameplay trailer, like 3
Yeah.
minutes long,
Yeah.
of just multiplayer.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think it's really unique in the way that it's exclusive to a platform, at least a platform on the level of it's Microsoft, whether it's PC or Xbox, it's still
Right, so
Microsoft platform.
So they're going to sell 0 of these discs.
No, I don't. Yeah, they don't need to sell the disc. I think people will still buy the campaign.
See,
Why?
Oh,
Because you
because
get
of
it on
Game
Game
Pass.
Pass.
Yeah,
So-
that's
yeah,
what
so
we're
you know what
talking
I'll
about.
buy?
They
The
don't
collector's
have to.
edition to get a helmet
Yeah.
or something.
They're gonna make the money off the cosmetics and all that.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, so I heard the way they're doing the battle pass is they're like never ending. So for example, in Warzone, you buy a battle pass for $15. It maybe lasts for I don't know how long they last for. Maybe, let's say
To
2
the,
months.
to the
60
next
days,
to
yeah,
the next
like- it's
pass.
like
Yeah,
60
yeah,
days.
yeah.
So and then you can't get any of the rewards.
Right,
Now,
right,
if
right.
you buy it in Halo Infinite and then you take a break for 6 months and you come back, you could still complete that battle pass and get the rewards, which I think is like a
I
big
think that's
Now
that's why it's called Infinite, right?
That's how you, and that is what I thought that's how you progress and change the game in battle passes.
Are
You
they
don't
going to
make
charge you for the campaign, though?
Yes.
Because
Yes,
they were pushing
yeah,
the campaign.
yes.
Yeah, but
But
we all
you get
have
it in Game
Game
Pass.
Pass.
it
So.
with Game
Oh, yeah,
Pass
yeah,
you
yeah.
can play it, and that's the only thing that I was like, oh, I might, oh yeah, Game Pass, awesome.
And that becomes one of those perpetual Game Pass games. Like there's games on Game Pass that just doesn't look like they will ever come off.
They
like
live on
they-
Game
that's
Pass.
just a
Yes.
Game Pass game.
Yeah.
So yeah, from
I'm
the
excited.
look of it too,
I'm
you
excited.
know,
I'm excited.
I don't know if it's just the cinematic way they're trying to show it. It looks a lot slower than Halo 5 did. You know, the
think they're-
battlegrounds.
I think they're going more for the Halo 2, Halo 3.
Which is
like
what they should
what
be
everybody
doing
Yes.
again.
Yeah.
I was going to
You
say, though, I
are.
think
Halo
you're just
3.
seeing too many of those fast-paced games.
You
I
think?
mean, you're
Correct.
jumping.
Well, I
Correct.
did
There's no
get
speed
back
boost.
into
Right.
I did try Master Chief Collection. I tried the Halo 3 maybe a couple weeks ago. It's faster than I remember, but it isn't as fast as like Call of Duty. That is
yeah.
true.
Correct. And you're just getting to your roots of stuff. Halo's introducing back their competitive play. This is how you
No run really fucked me up. Like just the
Yeah.
idea that I couldn't sprint, and
Yes.
you know, like,
Yeah,
oh
yeah,
shit,
yeah.
that's
Yeah, no,
that's
this
not
is
cool.
good. Yeah. It's good. It's good. I'm happy to and actually see gameplay like you said. Yeah.
Yeah,
I want that campaign.
we.
I want that campaign. I
I
want to
always
play.
like the Halo campaign.
I want to play that. On
I think I want
120.
campaign more than I want multiplayer. but
Especially because
I-
I could go through the campaign, plus I could go through it with somebody.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
I'm happy of the fact that so for me this is key because the multiplayer is through Game Pass, which will obviously support xCloud and streaming. I love streaming. You guys know I'm just on this kick now. I can't stream a multiplayer shooter. There isn't one.
Oh.
So I think it's interesting. Like if Halo's going to be out there, then maybe I can get into that and I can actually stream that and do that on the fly.
Right. Right.
And not saying it's going to be the greatest of experiences, but just the idea, like if I'm sitting around and I just want to shoot something, but I want to jump into a quick match or something, then like that feels good. But I can't do that.
I remember playing a fighter on my phone, and it was sketchy. It was very.
I can play like Power Rangers on my phone.
See, I didn't play Power Rangers. I think I played
Skullgirls.
Killer Instinct or something.
Oh yeah, no. Yeah, I wouldn't play that.
It was too fast. It
Yeah.
was like
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
kind of choppy.
But this is great.
Another one that got a nice little reveal, and I'm
Um,
really excited about the title. Is Battlefield 2042.
I totally forgot about that. I read
Yeah.
your list of the ones you were your favorites.
Oh, okay.
I wrote mine down so I can remember. Dude, the trailer for that?
Yeah.
The trailer for that was great.
Yeah.
Oh my god. When I was done, I was like, the marketing department for this?
If you scroll down, I think it's
Fucking-
on this list.
What a win.
They nailed it.
Yeah.
Because when
yeah.
I was done watching that, I was like, holy shit, I gotta
Yeah.
play this game.
Oh, this volume.
It was like
let's just
watching
watch
like
it right now
a
because
trailer for a movie.
Correct.
You know,
So-
like it was
It looked
everything
so
I
good.
needed.
This was let me see. This was a Monday. This was this Monday. And one of our casuals came in, Ian, and he goes, Lou, have you watched the Battlefield 4 trailer? And I said, no. He was like, man, you got to put this on. It was me, Ian, and Flux. So I said, I'm going to put it on the main stage. Nobody's here. Put the volume up. We're going to watch this
Oh,
trailer.
yeah.
So I was really happy to see that Battlefield went back to this kind of not future, but like more modern, and Call of Duty went back to old.
Oh,
That made me happy.
Yeah.
so they're right where they're supposed to be now. Well, and if you don't know, like this is basically 100 years future. You can
Correct.
imagine where the story's coming from.
2049 is
So remember, there was
42.
Battlefield 1942.
Right,
Biggest
right.
thing about Battlefield
I thought you
1942.
thought from now, and I was gonna be like,
Oh, not from now.
that's 21 years. Like, we'll be alive.
But one of the big things about Battlefield 1942 was vehicles, and like, oh, do they bring it in this one?
Yes.
So that's what I'm excited to see: dogfights in the air,
And that's-
tank battles, and it still feels like Battlefield 4. Just the look
Right.
and feel. Like
that's
that's,
what I
a Battlefield
love about
4
it.
map, actually.
This is
Yep.
and what he was pointing out, because he plays War Thunder with the IR. So he's like, look at that tank. This is how I play War Thunder. So I guess they put a mode in here with
Look at
that
this,
paid
man.
that
Switching
this
your-
is right here
Yeah.
is
Switching
fantastic.
your attachments
This
in
is your
game.
perk. Yeah, your perks
Love
right
it.
in game.
I wish the rest of the HUD would go away, and that's all you had.
So look,
You know,
they,
like
they
No,
put
but-
the
oh, I
they
see what
put
you
that
mean.
scene in there so you can actually playable scene. Because remember, at first that was a campaign. Something that you can do with this dogfight, like jump out of your jet, RPG another jet, be able to parachute
People
back
used to
into
do-
your jet.
yeah, you can
People
do
used
that
to
in
do
4.
that.
Yeah.
I used to-
So they,
Oh my
they're
God,
yeah,
like,
they,
it was like-
they're like they're bringing that
I
back
used
and
to
just
call them
paying
assholes.
that.
Asshole.
Yeah.
In Call of Duty, it was like 360 no scopes. In Battlefield, it was RPGing out of a helicopter.
This
Out
is
of a
what I
plane.
thought was
But
awesome.
look how
too,
massive those battles are.
and
Oh,
the
man.
elements that they're adding: lightning,
And that's
tornadoes,
what Battlefield should have
thunderstorms.
been, and they
Yes.
got lost.
Yeah.
So
I think they got lost trying to follow
This looks-
Yeah,
this looks
instead of being
fantastic.
them. Yeah.
Servers went up too, so it's 66. What is it? 64 on 64.
Yeah, yeah.
That's fantastic.
Yeah.
Like, it's gonna be a lot of fun. This is gonna be a
yeah.
lot.
And
of
you
fun.
know,
looks
it's there.
good.
So did they confirm it's going to be a campaign to this too?
Yeah.
Right? Okay. It has to be.
It has to. I heard
Yeah.
that.
The
Okay.
Battlefield campaigns were always good.
They
It
were.
Yeah.
was
I had,
like you always die.
But the thing about it is
You're
1942 didn't have a campaign.
No.
So this would
I
be
think,
interesting.
I think 3 had one of the best storylines. I believe it was 3.
Battlefield 3. I remember 3.
Didn't 3 bleed into Bad Company, or was it the other way around? Bad Company spun off to 3.
I think 3 bled into
Yeah.
3 bled into
Into
Bad
the-
Company. Okay. Remember the Battlefield Hardline?
Yeah.
All right, I just make everybody mad really quick.
Yeah.
I used to like it.
Really?
Yeah, but when I look back and I think about playing the game, it was so bad.
Yeah, it was.
Wally used to love that. I used to always go over to Wally's house.
nice.
Our friend Wally. I would go over there. Shout out, Wally. Next up, people super stoked about it. I guess I am, but I still just got to get it in my hands. Starfield. Apparently, this game has been 20 years in the making.
25.
25 years in the making.
I don't think I've saw anything on this. Can
You
you,
see the trailer for that?
explain what it is?
Escape out. Yeah.
I think I saw some images.
Please
but-
dance playing keyboards.
If you mesh together, if Skyrim and Mass Effect had a baby,
Yes.
is
Yes.
what they're trying to do.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm already sold. I don't even have to see the trailer.
What is that? Multi-massive.
That would be Sky Effect.
wow.
But they call it Starfield, so I guess that's the same thing as them meeting.
Yeah, I mean,
Oh, this is gonna be a slow one. Yeah, we could talk
Right,
over this one. I forgot.
I mean, I watched the trailer like 4 times. I was just trying to like look at it.
As he's wearing a Fallout shirt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there you go.
You know,
I mean, I the thing is it's a gorgeous looking game.
Yeah.
You hope the game delivers as they've been showing it, and they've been showing a hell of a lot of it in the past, few months. So, but they still say it's 2022.
Oh, okay.
So, well, you know what? No, I'm wrong because Xbox on Twitter did release a graphic and they bunched up every game from E3 that's either out now, available on Game Pass, and it was about the Game Pass games. It's available on Game Pass. It's either coming.
This is only PC and Xbox. They're not even going to drop this for anybody else.
Oh no, I believe
That's
it.
fantastic.
Yeah, I believe it.
Yes, but
Like I was like, oh, that sucks. for
But they
anybody
did say in
else.
that graphic that this was going to be later in 2021.
How
I
is
mean,
a
the
game
date, the
20
date
years
says
in the making?
11/22. Like it'll show it on the screen when it pops up.
I think from concept, I think
okay.
they really just want to hype it up, and I think that's still just
Like
from
they've
concept.
been planning what this game is for that
Yeah,
long. Because I'm thinking like if you were building this game for that long, think about how many times you'd have to redo all of the things that
The
go into
engine
the
and-
engine
yeah.
and the assets. And
That's
the
a Mass Effect
gameplay
helmet.
and-
Yeah, see, 11/11/22. That's the date. That's what they're pushing for. The release date.
okay.
Wow,
And if you
okay.
think about it, the
It's still
Fallout
deep.
games, all that shit came out November 11/4, 11. I only know that because Fallout 4 came out like 2 days before my daughter was born, so I had to wait until after she was born to play it.
That's his
How dare
benchmark,
she
right?
inconvenience
How-
you?
I didn't say
Here we
she
go.
inconvenienced me. I'm just saying that.
I'll let her know
Also,
that. on her
2022.
birthday,
I mean,
yeah.
just like I don't.
It looks
That's deep.
looks fantastic.
That's
Hopefully
gonna be a
maybe I'll
while.
have my video
Last
card
year
by
at E3 when he talked about it, Todd Howard, he said that he just kept having ideas of what he wanted to do. That's why he's been, but he didn't.
That's what I was thinking, like,
he
what if
didn't
it's
want
one-
a thing? He thought now he could graphically do what.
But how
he
many?
Because
So
he
how many
needed
times
that
was he
next
on?
gen.
How many times was he on that precipice to say like, okay, I'm putting it on PlayStation 3?
Well, because
No.
he
You
knew
know?
he knew the vision that he wanted to see, and he needed that platform. He needed that IP6, to come in. So he needed that. Once he's seen that, he's like, okay, it's time to push this. Which is it's great that he waited.
He was a big person that said that he didn't want to just push games just for PC, because he wanted to get them into people's hand, and he knew that the PCs that he wanted that could run what he wants, everybody's not going to be able to have.
right,
I mean, but they did.
There's not a million Caris out here.
right.
But the thing
Thank
is
the
like,
Lord.
does it serve him well to still wait on that to sit on that game? Because what if they sat on Crisis? There would never be a leap in the games that we play now if they had sat on Crisis.
Yeah, but what if this is going to make that a
That
bigger leap?
that next leap.
If you set the par high enough, I mean, like the bar, not par.
Four.
You know
Set
what I
the
mean?
bar
Like,
to par.
The bar to par. But I mean, there's games that like everybody tried to copy after they came out.
I mean, when we look at this looks like a game that's,
Yeah.
in all reality, it's been copied. That's Mass Effect and No Man's Sky with
You figure
Skyrim
he might
with
have played
Fallout.
Mass Effect, the first one, all the worlds,
And
all
it's
the
not,
different
but
places to
it's
go
also
to.
not him that's doing that. That's
no.
the artist.
Yeah.
Those are the art designers. That's a whole team that's putting together. When they say 25 years in the making, it's just got 25 years worth of games that they've played in this game.
And ideas, and a giant notebook.
So like every time another
We
game
need-
comes out, they're like, "Hey, we could add that. Let's set this boy back."
We need mining.
Yeah.
We need
Crafty.
So yeah, as of now, 2022. But obviously, new games will come out. Battlefield 19 or Battlefield 2042 is going to come out. They might get some ideas from that and push this to 2042.
I don't think they'll push it. The only reason I don't think they'll push it is because they're still gonna want to push that Skyrim, and you can't have them two games overlapping like that.
Starfield will be delayed by 40 years and then be in the actual year
Right.
that Battlefield 2042 takes place.
There we go.
That's it. That's it.
There we go.
I've said it.
Starfield
I've said it.
2042.
I've
Just,
said it.
just
That
give me
makes
my
sense.
Elder Scrolls then.
Next up, Metroid
Metroid.
Bust it out.
Metroid Dread.
Nice.
Everybody's been waiting for a Metroid game on a Switch.
Not
They
this
got
one.
it. Not this one, really?
Why?
I'm not a
this
big
kind-
Metroidvania fan.
Oh,
I
Okay.
prefer
I like the
a
2D.
Metro.
the 3D.
Yeah.
You like the 3D?
3D.
You like the Prime?
I
Yes.
did. I
Right.
did think that it was when I seen it. I'm like, okay, this almost looks like a
Prime used
phone-based
to
game.
piss me off.
A lot of things piss you off, though.
But it looks better than just a phone-based game. Like like the 2D of it.
Oh
I'm
no,
like,
it looks
I could
great.
play
I just
it.
if
Yes.
I'm playing a platformer, I want to play an
And
actual
also,
platformer.
They also offered.
How much more actual platform can you get than a Metroid game?
It's. I mean, I like platformers that are more linear. I guess is what I'm trying to say. Than
like you don't like
exploratory.
the kind of the stopping. Oh, the exploratory, like going
Yeah.
back in stages
Right.
and
I'd
stuff.
rather-
Yeah. Okay.
You're going.
When I'm playing like that older
through.
style game, I rather
Yes,
it be.
you're going
That's just
through.
what I prefer.
Mario.
I appreciate these games. I play them, but like I'm not.
Mario versus Castlevania.
We did not think that this was
Wow.
the Metroid they were promising us.
No, I thought
right?
they were going to do
At all.
Prime 6.
At
or
all.
yeah,
whatever
but
it was.
Prime
Everybody
2.
had
I thought it was Prime 2,
predictions.
right?
8. I don't know.
No, man, I'm cool with this.
It's
looks
good.
nice,
yeah,
though.
yeah.
No,
yeah.
it looks great. I'll watch someone play it.
Is this?
See, because I liked Super Metro. Was that Super Nintendo?
Why does it look like Atlas?
I thought it was
Portal.
from okay, that is
Atlas.
Atlas. Yeah, from Portal. Okay.
Atlas, yeah.
Yeah, I really did think that was going to be like a crossover with some Portal shit in there,
I'm
but
cool with this.
like if you gave while we were watching it, so Ellie M and I were watching it. I'm just thinking about it in my head, but I didn't want to say it out loud. I thought that they were going to give Samus a portal gun. When I saw that creature, I was like, "Oh shit, Samus gets a portal gun."
Nintendo doesn't
Oh,
work
see,
with
when I
Valve.
seen the name,
No,
I
I
thought Samus was gonna have dreads, and I was like,
Whoa.
I hate you. I hate
Whoa.
you so much.
Why?
Like
There's
the
so much I
Predator.
hate
A
about you.
Predator.
Predator
I like that.
Zero Predator
I was like, where are they going with
Samus.
this? You know?
Or
Zero
like
Predator
Judge Dredd.
Now,
yeah.
if you guys didn't make that skin available for Zero Predator Samus,
Next up announced, this is one that got me excited. I just like the new trailer for it, so we can probably just put it up. It's Far Cry 6.
good.
Yeah,
It's
Oh yeah, I'm
The
excited
trailer
for
is
that one.
fucking awesome.
Yeah,
It's
You know what though,
It's
man? You
good.
can't fuck with I don't
Far
know.
Cry nails it. Like, it's good.
yeah. This game's gonna be fun. So I am
Say I'll play
playing
it.
through.
Which
Play
one
it.
wasn't?
Well, I'm playing through Far Cry 5. Wait,
Finally?
is 5 the one that's at
In
the
Montana?
That's Montana.
Montana? Yeah, I'm playing
Yeah,
through
yeah,
that now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. We were
Yeah.
talking about that.
No, it took you 3 years.
Uh-huh.
It's a good one. What do you think?
So far it's we'll get into around the room. We'll get into
Yeah.
around the room. Yeah, that was one thing I played. But to see Far Cry 6, it does look like I from this kind of cutscenes here, it reminds me of Little Telltale.
Correct. Because
Little
of
Yeah,
Telltale.
but this is
The
how all of them
animation.
start. I mean, this one is like on the boat and shit. That wasn't that. Was not 5.
3.
3.
Three was.
3 was
Yep.
the boat on the island.
Right.
And it went from So I mean, like, they all have to start like this, but then you gotta. I don't know.
Well, I want to see option. I think I want to see an option tree now, and like this. If this is it just feels to me like that's the way they're gonna go. From if we're not listening, but you can read the dialogue.
Right.
It seems like they are trying to set up like there's some choices now. Like you don't have to make these choices no longer through actions. Far Cry's always been choices
Actions,
based on
yeah,
actions.
yeah.
You know, like
You're looking for
you
a
could decide to go
telltale
do
story.
this or you go do that, and that's your choice. You know. I want to see dialogue choice.
You mean like Mass Effect?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like a cutscene that you're making the decisions for.
Yeah.
You're, okay.
And just from the sound of where this dialogue is going, I'm thinking like it's not just you
This motherfucker.
Just go.
like watching this, like you're actually in the room, and so they're gonna ask you too.
Well, you can always beat the game,
fucking first
the
one.
Far Cry games, within the first 5 minutes of it.
El
Oh
Presidente.
yeah. Do you think this one can too?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
Like, what do you mean?
Yeah, you're gonna shoot a dude.
You can either like in 5, I think it was where you see that cult.
You
Fuck.
just don't
You
make
can
a decision.
just don't make a decision, and then they were like, oh, we're not gonna shoot him. Then.
I did that.
and then
And the game ends.
and then you beat
and
the game.
The credits roll.
What?
Yeah.
That's
I-
fantastic.
So if you
Yeah,
don't make
3
the
was like
decision
that.
in the beginning,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
if you don't, it'll just. He's like, "Oh, you're smart," and the credits just roll.
That is great. I love
That's an
that. I did not
achievement,
know
yeah.
that was even a thing.
Yep.
Yeah,
That's cool.
It's just like
funny.
I think it was.
Was
I think it
like
was
that
just like
before?
kill him. Like it's just kill him now.
Yeah, 4 also. And 3. I think they've always done it.
So they've
What
all
about
this.
So-
Primal? Did you play Primal?
I didn't play
Played it.
Primal
That's the
because
one I didn't
we had
play.
a little
people
bit.
people were telling no, I didn't play it. People were telling me.
Played
I think I
it.
watched it being played, but people were
Yeah.
telling me there's no English in it. It's all like
There was
it's
no
just sounds.
There was,
like
there was
I was
no
like
real
I'm
dialogue.
not really
Yeah.
down for. You know how I love dialogue and stories, so
See,
I'm not
like,
really down for
it was
that
like
kind of
you knew
game.
what was going on, but like maybe there was dialogue. Like but it was subtitled.
Yeah, I
but it
want
was still
that.
not making sense. What the fuck was that one movie? Where it was like a movie that like the whole movie, nobody spoke it.
I mean, I'm kind of playing that now with Biomutant, so that's that's just a weird
it's
thing.
weird.
My favorite thing about this is there's a chicken in it. I forget, it's someone's pet, and it looks like my chicken in Second Life.
You have chickens in
Flux.
Second Life too?
His name's Chicky. He's my guardian chicken. He's just a giant black
Big.
cock I walk around with.
She was waiting for it.
I do though, but this one, Flux sent it to me, and it was it's a giant black chicken.
Giant black.
We're gonna
Flux
say-
sent you a giant black
We're gonna
cock.
say
I
Gotcha.
did.
55 minutes and even. Clip that.
Nice.
Curry.
Yeah, so that was Far Cry 6. It
Post-apocalyptic.
still looks exciting. Weapons are gonna look great. Did you guys see that little disco locos? That was
Yes.
pretty sweet. Then the last news. This is not on this list, but we've got to talk a little bit about this Smash character.
I like it.
So
Yeah,
I don't.
Tekken's a Smash.
I mean, Smash Street Fighter.
It is now.
I just like the trailer.
Oh yeah, you about to pull this trailer up? Yeah, the trailer. So somebody edited the trailer. In this trailer, we'll watch it. It does have Kayuza.
I put Yakuza. Wondering why it didn't come up.
It has Kayuza dropping Ganondorf off of a cliff.
It has him dropping everyone off.
Oh, so that wasn't an edit?
No.
No.
I thought that was an edit.
No,
Because
that's
I
the
missed
trailer,
that.
is him dropping
He's
them
literally
off.
dropping everybody.
That's hilarious then. 'Cause
Yeah.
I thought somebody edited that to happen.
No. That's
He
the actual.
came in
that's what
to
he does.
body everybody. And that's
It
why
was so
all the
funny.
talk is about this character. Like, this is a true character.
It was so funny.
As bad as you probably
'Cause
don't
I was
want
like,
him in Smash.
I so don't even
This is
care
gonna
anymore
turn
because
Smash.
everyone is in Smash now, so whatever. But like, yeah, so I saw this and I was like, oh, he threw Ganon, what a dick. And then and then he just throws everyone off, and I'm like, this is the best trailer for anything ever.
Bye.
And Ganon's dead.
Get ready for the
it's
next
so
battle.
Uncomfortable.
I love how they said it gets ready for the next battle. It's fucking hilarious.
Look at this.
That made me laugh too, just singing with Ryu. Why didn't they do Ken?
That's
Oh,
what
they did.
people
Hello.
are mad about. No, that was Terry,
King
right?
Roll.
Oh, there's
No,
Ken.
that was
And
Ken.
they did do Ken. Samus.
He's taking Samus. All the ground fighters, so there still ain't showing no shorties or
They do.
yeah.
Can't handle my Kirby though. Can't handle my Kirby.
There's Captain.
I don't like the
Bye,
way you said
Captain
that.
Falcon.
Captain.
The way you said it like 3 times too.
Look,
There's
bye.
a sword
Pig.
right there. This is fantastic right here.
He
This
got
is
stuck
great.
on
He
it.
just-
Yep.
Ta-da.
It made me so happy.
Yes.
And then I was like, of course he has projectiles.
Oh yeah. Clear across the map too.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not half stage.
Well, I do want to see him play Joker.
It's just gonna look. There's him
He's
playing
so
a big.
little.
He's playing a big Titan. Like it's gonna be.
Now let me see Joker with Arsene out and then
Hayachi's
him.
next, though.
Hayachi? No, they won't do another Tekken character.
He will be there. No, I'm
No,
saying
he's
next
in the stage.
Yeah.
He's part of the
Oh,
stage.
He's part of,
Oh.
was he part of the final smash?
Yeah, I don't think they'll put
No,
another.
yeah. No, he's actually part of. It looks
Oh,
like he's actually
the-
part of the Tekken
the-
stage.
Oh, yeah, okay, I see.
And no, there's no way that Tekken stage becomes legal in tournament either.
There's-
Look,
yeah.
stop it, stop
he
it.
handled him, man.
Stop
Wait,
it.
Just
I would have loved it if
Why
he
didn't
Stop
he
it.
puff?
If he just bounced back.
kicked him and put it
dropped
up.
and kicked him up.
Yeah,
No,
I was
but-
on that.
There he
Look,
goes,
there he is. Yes. Okay, yes, he does.
That's Kirby. That's why you. Need
I didn't
to,
watch into that. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
That's why you need to punt Kirby because he's just going.
That's what I was gonna say. That's the best. It was the best trailer, but
Yeah,
it's
no, this
the
is
one I
good.
really don't.
They
know
either
about.
could have done that, or he just turned into the brick right there, like in his hand, just turned to a brick. Oh man, or does do the little up B, come
Right?
back onto the cliff
I
with his
love
sword.
them adding all kinds of stuff. I think they should just go wild and add
Yeah.
whatever.
I
is
really
Smash,
think
because
that was them going wild. I think that was
they
it.
should
Like
keep doing it. Put Master
good.
Chief in there. Put
Yeah,
a
yeah.
Dragon Ball. Put Goku in there. Like
They're
just
asking-
put a
adding all-
fucking Power Ranger in there.
Yes.
No.
They're dying.
Let's go.
They're dying
Smash
for
needs
Goku.
to just become that melting
Power
pot
Rangers don't
of,
have to be
like,
in everything.
all
If
the
you put
characters
Goku in
people
there,
like
you have
to
to
play.
put Naruto in there.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they,
fucking
you,
put
before
Naruto
you
in
know
there.
it, it's gonna be a
then if
200
Naruto-
character.
Naruto
gonna
going
be
across
Mugen.
Smashville.
Yeah, he's just running around, just smacking people off the
just-
fucking stage.
It's going to
It'd
be
great.
Mugen.
Right, like
Good.
so many
Frieza.
characters,
Frieza.
man. You're gonna have this character select screen
Majin
that takes
Buu.
up all
should.
16.9.
You know what? No lie. If there was a Dragon Ball Z character in Smash, it would have to be Cell. Like if you played him in DBZ, that would actually be sweet.
Dude,
No, I'm
all
going
for
for
it.
like Majin Buu or like.
But
it
he's got
needs
all
to
the
be a-
parries.
Why
He would
do
have
you
a.
think they picked Kayuza out of
Is that Hayachi?
Yeah. Because of his what's that called? That move where he comes into his
not Devil?
But that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's Devil
They could have
Jin,
just
but
picked
it's not.
Jin. They could have just
but
picked
they-
Jin if they wanted
Jin
that.
Is such a
Or
Jin is such a Tekken staple.
Yeah, that's why. Why wouldn't they have put him? Because that's when you think
That-
I
Tekken,
think
you're
why
not,
not-
like Kayuza.
but why not Armor King? They would have covered a bunch of games.
But he's-
it wouldn't just. Well, maybe
he's
it wouldn't
also
just been.
so-
It would have
It
been
might be a
only
licensing
Tekken.
He's also
problem.
so ground and poundy. Like you put
Groundy
Armor King-
poundy.
Yeah, you put Armor
You know what
King
the
in
Smash
the air.
players would have loved is
That's a good question though. Why would you pick Kayuza?
Fangs. Fangs is the chicken in Far Cry 6. Thank you, Flux.
Fangs. There we
I'm
go.
spacing here. What's the guy with the swords in
The-
Tekken?
Guy with the swords. Oh,
That's a good.
I know.
Oh my
I
God.
Why am I?
Oh,
I'm brain
Yoshimitsu.
friend-
Yoshimitsu.
Yes,
Oh,
thank-
Yoshimitsu. No, don't. No.
I know. I was joking.
No.
because they'd be like,
my
oh, another
gosh.
sword character
Yeah,
and
this
Tekken.
is a super sword.
Yoshi and no.
he gets mad at my Yoshimitsu in Soul
And Soul
Calibur.
Calibur. Oh my
made
gosh,
it.
I fucking
I
hate
made a
Yoshi.
joke earlier. Said
Sister!
I said they should have.
We miss you too. Oh, sorry.
Love the googly eyes.
Googly, googly.
I said you should have put Blanca in from Street Fighter in the Smash.
When you said it, I was mad at you when you said it, but
But
I've
it
been
makes
thinking
sense.
about it. I've
Mad
been
at
thinking about
you
it.
when
Yeah,
it's-
that
Makes
might
sense,
that might be
doesn't it?
dope.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that would be dope. I can see because that would go.
Blanca and Sonic.
It would be like
man.
a. It would be
I'm
like a
telling you.
ground Jigglypuff.
Yes,
Like if you had
yes.
Blanca in there, that would. I could do it.
You can take the stage over.
It's just like. Does Blanca in Street Fighter like send electric? He wouldn't have a projectile though, would he? Like.
He is the projectile, ish, because he sends his own.
I mean, I guess like
across.
Sonic is his projectile.
Like when are we
Yeah.
getting Sub-Zero or Scorpion?
Oh, that's
No,
Then
I
I
mean-
started thinking of that. Like
I was saying
Scorpion.
Cole Young. Put Cole
Yeah.
Young. Remember the graphic I made? Cole Young from Mortal Kombat movie. Put him in Smash. That'd be sweet. All right, guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we'll talk a little bit about this mailbag, and we'll get into our weekly wrap-up, which is, of course, going to be our favorite moments. What we discussed already, no.
Yeah,
Probably
that-
not our favorite moments. We got some other things to go over. That's all coming from E3. You are watching Maincast, episode 956. Stay tuned.
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to Town City. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Oh, you guys gonna put. Oh, and.
Yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the foot. Oh, and
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the foot. Oh, and yeah.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by Misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Whoa, he gonna put. Oh, and.
Okay, yeah, I think we might have found another fix that we're going to try for our IP6 addresses. Nice. This is going to work. Welcome back, guys. Episode 956 of the Maincast. I'm McCringle Berry. We've got the whole crew in the house. Nerd Girl, Luigi Eats Mushrooms, First Man Adam, of course, Trifoge in the cockpit. We appreciate you joining us. Remember, you can always catch replays of the Maincast over on our YouTube channel.
Aggressive.
YouTube is.
I'm watching the
that
replay.
aggressive.
Did you snap it to your face?
I've seen the original. I'm watching the replay.
He said,
I seen.
I saw. I saw it.
Guys, we just did our top story. This the E3 wrap up. We went over some of the top games. Not many like top headlines or anything, but we might get into some of that in our weekly wrap up where we get to talk about what our favorite things were from E3. We want to know what your favorite things were from E3 too, so you can hit us up in the chat, whether you're on YouTube, Facebook, or maybe not YouTube. Wherever you're at watching this, you can still hit in the chat. We'll see it over here. Let us know what you thought of E3. And I guess the ultimate question is who won E3. We'll go around the room. We'll go around the room and answer that guy.
Verizon.
Xbox.
There we go. There we go.
I like Verizon.
Verizon.
But let's get to the mailbag really quick.
You remember that bumper? Nice.
They skip like that? Is that just that?
I don't know.
They're slowing down a little bit. It's we
Is
have a
that computer
VMix
gonna be
update.
started?
Maybe that'll fix it.
Maybe they know.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the mailbag. This is what we're doing. All right, look, because we didn't get anything in the mailbag. Okay, wait, I take that back. Maybe I should have put that one in there. Somebody commented on Smash Parmesan. Maybe it wasn't Smash Parmesan. It was some event we did. Maybe it was Stage Spike 22. And somebody said Liddy on YouTube.
Nice.
Lady Spaghetti.
It's Liddy.
Nice.
Those are Liddy. So watch those tournament streams on Twitch when they're live. But you can also catch those replays over on the YouTube channel too. But here's what we're going to do going forward. If you head over to our Discord channel or our Discord server, it's discord.me/onelike2play. After tonight, there will be a new channel in the Discord server called Maincast Mailbag. What we would like you to do, and there'll be a little intro in there too, we would like you to throw in any questions or topics you would like to discuss on Maincast. But also, if you see a news story that you kind of want to know what our opinion is, our take on it,
right.
Throw that link in there. Share some news. That's what that's going to be for. So it's going to be Maincast Mailbag. I might put like news behind it, like in parentheses or something, so people know like they could drop some news links in there too. This will be like the only channel where links are able to be posted. But you will need to be an elite gamer, so you'll need to have that elite gamer role, which means you just need to get to like level 2 or 3, I think, in our server. So You can do that by just probably going introducing yourself, checking out any of the other channels that you might have interest in the various games that we support. So head over to discord.me/onelike2play, and by tomorrow morning you'll see that new channel in there too for your enjoyment to drop us some topics, some comments, and some questions. Your pleasure.
Your pleasure.
I did have a news thing I wanted to bring up. It's not E3 related.
Cool.
Is that why you like swung your sword?
Yes. They're shutting down the servers for GTA Online for Xbox and PS3. Xbox 360 and PS3.
Xbox 360 and PS3.
I was going to say not for Xbox.
No, I meant 360.
You're still making money off of it.
Well, that's gonna headline our weekly wrap up. So let's get to that.
I didn't think it was that
Discuss
big of
this. We're gonna discuss this.
I just thought that was
Oh boy.
remix.
Yeah.
Remix.
They get worse as we go,
Yeah,
and
we're
I
gonna need to
wonder if
figure that
it's
one out.
because
It's the live DJ that's scratching right now.
Yeah,
Right.
there's no issue here. It's
There's
just
no
live
issue
show.
here.
Chicka,
If we
chicka,
just have a live
flux.
DJ.
I want to try something. I want to try something next week. Like next week, move those all into another tab, like the purple tab or something, at the end of all the inputs. And then what I want you to do is after they're used, close them.
Try rebooting the computer once a year.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That might help too.
Move the numbers to the end of the line,
you
so
wanna
then when you
unplug
close them, it doesn't mess
everything,
anything else
wait
up.
5
But then
seconds,
just use them,
plug
close
it
them,
back
use
in.
them,
No,
close
I
them.
really just want them to reboot
Okay.
the computer
Okay.
Yeah,
once.
we could try
Would
that.
it just
I
Just
see?
once.
Yeah, and I also thought maybe like each one is linked up to like 3 or 4 different triggers to like, have them running and then pull a thing up and pull the other one down.
You
and
think it's
then
getting confused?
I'm wondering if there's just too many triggers
Reboot
for
the
each action.
computer.
So
Okay. Or we try Nerd Girl's solution
Yeah.
by throwing the computer out the window.
Yeah.
Right?
Reboot
That's what she
it.
said. That's what
Just
she
reboot
said.
it.
She said
I
throw it
think
out
she
the
said
window.
buy
Out
an
the window.
entire new computer.
Okay,
or
gotcha.
Yeah, you
something
guys
like
can
that.
go do that. Have
Gotcha.
fun.
Gotcha.
I'm not paying for that.
Okay, our favorite moments of E3. I'm gonna go first
Of course you are.
because I wrote the.
Why
I
doesn't
wrote the list.
LEM and Trifold, why do they have to use their gamer tags but the rest of us have our names?
Oh, my bad. My bad. Sometimes I don't like typing yours because it's numerical, alphanumerical. I
That
gotta
3 and
grow
that
up.
1 are real rough to
Yeah,
reach
man.
on
I'm telling you,
keyboards.
it's a little tough. And then First
know
Man
that
Adam is the same
3
way. Like I had to hit the 1, or I can
The
just
1.
type Adam.
Or Sir Davin.
All right. So my biggest thing, I was excited to see Forza Horizon 5. That is number 1 on my list. I think you got a trailer somewhere up that list. You can probably play it in the background. But I thought we would see like a motorsport game first, especially for like a Series X kind of
No, they
showcase
don't
game.
like me and they don't want me to be happy.
That is true. That is very true. It is in their
There's
protocol.
like a downhill racing game or something weird I thought I seen.
On Xbox?
Yes.
I saw another racing game on Switch that looked pretty interesting, but I thought it was from like the cruising series, but I couldn't be sure.
No, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about this, maybe it was like dirt bikes or something though.
Oh, maybe it was Forza Horizon 5.
No,
They've got
it
dirt
wasn't-
bikes in
it wasn't
that.
Cars.
It wasn't Cars. Well, this one's Cars. The look looks is great.
It
I think
looks fantastic.
Yes.
The problem is you're going to have a 3090 to make it look like that and an 8K fucking monitor.
really. Oh, then maybe I would
Delicious.
never play it like that.
There's no way that a standard computer is going to be able to run that, or I don't think a Series X can fucking run that. At that, like that.
I think so.
But
I think so.
your
Series X is
who
pretty
has a
good.
TV that's going to make it look like as perfect as you think this looks?
I'll go buy one.
Tessellation.
Oh, I just come
Like,
over to your
look at-
house and use that thin Q.
But
I spent
No.
20 minutes fixing the picture on that the other day.
look how
so
good. That looks
gorgeous.
so
Man,
good.
it looks
That looks so
fucking nice,
good,
though.
man. This is this is a
So
If they have my resolution, I'll play it on my computer for a few minutes.
you know, I really think I'm excited about this because it's going to. I think it's going to take the power of the Series X and
Where's
really
that guy
and
going?
really
he
show it
was
off.
coming off the.
That was me.
He was coming off the cut. He was coming off the cut. Yeah. This.
No,
Yeah, this is.
so I always like the
I like the new
God,
setting. This
the-
is apparently in America,
the burnout
right?
person in me wants to
That
hit
does
the
not look
oncoming
like
traffic.
America.
No, that doesn't look.
No, it's supposed
I mean,
to
I
be
think
North
it's in
America.
Mexico. No, I think they said it was in Mexico.
Mexico,
Oh,
right?
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, they're
Mexico.
So
Run
I
back and
always,
forth across the
I
border.
always prefer motorsport, but I will, just because of how pretty this looks. I had that on my list too. Just because of how pretty it looks.
Yes. Yes.
I will just play it, and then I'll get that's okay. The problem with how pretty this looks is you're gonna get distracted with how pretty it looks, and you're gonna go flying off the track.
Always. So that's Forza
That's a
Horizon
great
in a
picture.
nutshell for me. Yeah.
You want it to look real
Like that
good.
looks
And
like a photograph.
I'm excited to
It looks like a
see this
screensaver, yeah.
on our 120-inch projector and see how it looks.
It's gonna look like poo poo caca.
Yeah, but it's so big, like, it's.
That's the problem. Like, it's going to look great on this TV. It's going to look great on a computer monitor. But the second I feel like you put it, like, what size TV do I have at home? 70?
75, 70,
It
70.
should,
like
it
that.
should still be good on a 70.
75.
Yeah. It should still be good.
I think it's still look good.
Look at that. Damn.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm so
Yeah.
glad I didn't buy that 80-inch TV.
You don't need that. You have a 65?
70.
It is a 70?
I think I only have a 55.
60s and up, you're good.
I had
You
to
have a
move. I
55
had
in your
to
office?
move the
Yeah,
brackets.
I don't know. It's a
above the
50. I
fireplace.
don't have anything higher than 55. I
You
wanted
do
a
here.
65.
We have a 75
Yes, that's very true.
in the
Yes.
party room.
Yes.
That is true. I can try this on the party room.
Yes.
can.
Fantastic TV, by the way.
But I do
Yeah,
love
that's
the,
our best way
I
to
love the new setting. I like the lighting in this game. I think that's what really kind of
We need
brings
that
it.
shit in VR.
What?
would
This
throw
this
up.
It's heavy. It's heavy.
I
you
would
imagine?
throw up.
Yeah. It's
yeah,
real
that's
heavy.
straight
VR.
simulation. Like
I would
That'd
not.
be great.
I would
Yeah,
not.
but I would.
Like throw like 2 races in, and I'm like, I'm done.
Yeah.
I'd be
And that's
so
all.
lightheaded.
That's probably as much as you'll be able to handle. This, as gorgeous
Look at
as
the
it
water,
looks, like,
look at the
this
water.
This is what pulled me right here. This is good.
Oh, I wonder if I can get my
if Doc-
Tacoma in this
if
one.
Doc
'cause
was here, he'd be talking about all the tessellation,
Yeah.
the light,
Tessellation.
and all the light
Was
refractions.
it that obvious? Did you hear the eye roll?
No, I just saw.
Oh, my Tacoma.
There's like Tacoma. She's like, oh,
Yeah,
of
truck,
course.
Truck gang. Oh, so not the
no, my
Berg.
yeah.
Maybe I could use my Equinox.
Not the Berg.
I can get the Tundras in Horizon 4, but not a Tacoma.
Because that's not part of trucking.
Well, the Tacoma is supposed to be the Toyota racing development truck, not the Tundra. So it's really weird that
but
they put a
it's
Tundra
off-
in it.
It's
Or
off-
Tundra is that.
Suzuki.
Yeah,
Oh,
your heavy duty. Oh, that was nice. Oh, he just
Oh.
landed.
That's so sweet. Next on my list was Mario plus Rabbids 2.
Really? That was crazy.
surprised.
That was
I
crazy.
really did like the first one.
those are pinatas.
I never
Yeah.
played it.
Really?
I
Oh,
own
I
it.
watched
I've never
people,
played it.
I watched other people play it.
I bought the
not-
collector's
Tell
edition. I didn't
cool.
play it.
I'm going to tell you just like I tell Degan, and he said the same thing. He hasn't played it. He didn't think it was his kind of game. I'm telling you, it's fun. It's one of those laid back Mario games. That
I want to
think
play
you're
the
gonna really get
pinata
into.
mode.
That looks fun. That looks fun.
Oh yeah.
Hit his man.
You're while in Mexico. Oh, so instead of billboards, there's pinatas, maybe.
Yep.
That'd be pretty cool.
or
He
Fortnite
hasn't
llamas.
slept in 3
No.
years. This guy.
They're not Fortnite
If
llamas.
they're Fortnite llamas, I'm gonna run over every single fucking.
They-
That's
one
the
of them.
point of that.
They-
That
You're
is the
bowling.
point
No.
of that mode.
Yes.
Forza bowling.
Those are Fortnite.
Oh, I'll do that.
This looks fun. See now,
My
now
paint's
you
all jacked up though.
now you're giving me some Rocket League s type of
Right.
play. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Do a barrel
Let's
roll.
go.
So you said Rocket League. I was thinking like flat
Out.
Flat out. Yeah.
Oh yeah. That's flat out too.
Then we talked a little. We already talked about Far Cry 6.
Correct.
Talked about Infinite. Number one, I actually did say that earlier. I'm excited that I'm be able to play Infinite on Game Pass, so I'll get access to the campaign. Plus, I can stream it. I think that's kind of everything for me this holiday is Infinite.
As long as it
Battlefield-
comes out.
Battlefield
Correct.
2042.
What's the date? I think there's no date. What's the date for Forza? Did they say it was this year?
I thought they said October.
Okay. I know. I could look it up, but
You scroll up, it actually might be in this
in the blurb. No. November 9th.
November 9th. Okay.
I'll try to get in the beta.
Christmas.
So that was Infinite for me, and then the Xbox Mini Fridge. is
I had
finally
that
happening.
too.
Finally happening.
Yes, that's fantastic.
I love that they're playing into it.
Yeah.
I thought I saw this video last year though.
I thought it was a joke.
See,
Yeah,
I
so
thought-
it wasn't
I
a
thought-
joke
I
last
thought
year?
it was
Okay.
a joke last year.
But
The
this
Xbox,
is
yeah.
this is
wasn't.
seriously gonna happen, right? Because I think I need to get my
then
hands on one.
Snoop
I don't
got
know
a
how hard it's
custom-
gonna be to get one though.
I put one in my office.
But then Snoop got a custom
Agree.
Xbox fridge.
Right.
Yeah, that's the whole
where
fridge.
That was a
came,
whole
yeah.
fridge.
Yeah, but the mini fridge was
You
like
can get your
this.
fridge wrapped.
Yes.
I need it
Oh,
just
just
like
wrap
it
it.
is.
Though.
You can wrap it. There is
But mine is the
tons.
double door.
Need it
Like I
just
don't know how
as
that would
is.
look
Oh,
as an
so it-
Xbox.
Oh, mine's double door too, isn't it?
Well, you can do one side. You can just have 2 Xboxes on yours.
I could have 2
Yeah.
Xboxes.
There you go.
I
Oh,
have
I guess I could put one on
PS5.
each side on the
I
door.
have a PS5 door.
Yep. PS5 and Xbox.
Oh, so because
No,
I got
I'll
Where
do
you can
my
keep
Game
all your
Boy stuff
spoiled
again.
food on the PS5.
One's a freezer and one's a fridge.
I know what I'll
Okay,
do.
so put all the garbage in the PS5.
My
Gotcha.
2 double doors, I'll make an Xbox Series X. The long one, I'll make a Xbox or a PS4 Slim, and then the fat at the bottom, I'll make a Game Boy sitting on the side.
There you go. So no Switch.
No. Oh, maybe I could use the switch on the bottom one. There.
Drop a Switch on
The
there.
freezer drawer.
That's not
I'm,
bad.
yeah, I'm gonna make my own Xbox
I
fridge.
see.
Recently, I looked and I seen a refrigerator skin
Everybody saying
for
same.
Nuka Cola.
Oh,
It
do
was,
Really?
It was only $60.
It's like a
nice.
full size or
Full
like.
size.
Yeah, he has a French door fridge
Why didn't you
too,
get
though.
that? You got a truck. Why didn't you get that?
No, it's just a wrap.
Oh,
wrap.
it's a wrap.
Oh, a
for
wrap.
The fridge.
Oh.
It was $60 for the wrap to
Gotcha.
make the fridge.
The world's most powerful mini fridge.
Oh,
Yes,
but
I like the. I like the.
But I did find a retro fridge,
Okay.
and
To
I'm
put
thinking
the
about
wrap
putting it in my garage and then wrapping
and then
that
getting the
fucker.
wrap. That
Yeah,
makes sense.
yeah.
That makes
So,
sense.
I like this mini fridge idea is fantastic.
Yeah, I like how they spinning it. The world's most
Yeah,
powerful mini
yeah.
fridge.
I like
I mean, yeah, I would.
They didn't give any
want-
details
yeah,
on how
well,
it's the most powerful.
I
Like,
don't
yeah,
care.
no.
I don't care.
Yes, they
yeah.
did.
Oh, we got some
They
specs.
said-
we got specs, not in the
No,
trailer, but we got
They
specs.
said
huh?
the fridge has the Xbox Velocity cooling architecture.
Velocity cooling.
Yeah, that's what they said for the
Yeah,
the Series X was
Yes,
the
yes,
velocity
the
cooling. So now they're
velocity.
saying the fridge has the velocity cooling.
So we have the same tech.
So
That's
it'll
good.
beep.
That's good.
It'll beep.
Tell me it's
my
over-
Xbox Series
Yeah,
X.
so it will overheat.
Mine overheated.
Really?
How?
From what game?
Mass Effect.
Oh, that makes sense.
Coal sitting on it.
No, Mass Effect
It shouldn't.
Infinite.
Not the,
Oh.
The
not
old-
the legendary.
No.
Not that.
The legendary
Definitely
edition.
overheated.
What?
It just turned off.
That's
So it can happen. It's on its side.
It's Ash's
I got mine
fault.
standing up.
We can't. We're our.
I don't know if that's-
allow it.
it's in a cubby. It's breathing though.
We opened the doors and it hasn't done it since.
On the side, you're not blocking that top bit.
Oh,
right?
you had it closed.
But the back's open.
So
So
it's-
I still
it's-
thought it was.
But you don't have that
Yeah,
top
I
bit
don't know.
closed like
No,
yeah,
nothing's
no,
blocked.
yeah.
There's still
No.
plenty of room on all
On
the
both
sides.
sides.
It still
Yeah.
shouldn't overheat with
No.
the size fan that's in
But
there.
it was hot.
Really
It was very hot.
yuck.
That's yucky.
Yeah.
See, that's why I got them ladder shelves just in case I get that Xbox.
Well, that's why I'm playing Mass Effect Legendary Edition on PC. So,
Ooh.
Okay.
He just started playing Infinite. Well, no, he's almost done with Infinite. He has like 200 hours.
Infinite?
Yeah.
What?
Mass Effect, not Infinite. Mass Effect.
Andromeda.
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 Halo Infinite.
You said infinite. I was like, yeah.
I read it here, and my brain
okay.
kept going.
Mass Effect Infinite. Ooh. I don't know if I can handle that. So that was me, Nerd Girl. How about you?
3 things are already off my list, which is fine because I have 50,000 things.
Cool.
The Humankind beta on PC.
I did see that.
Correct.
I got an email about that too.
It looked good.
So
At pre-order.
I think I played up to 78 turns the other day because you get to 200 turns you can get for
Okay.
the beta if you pre-ordered it.
Yeah, I didn't pre-order. I got an email to pre-order. I'm like, nah.
Little girl will cover that.
Yeah,
Right.
I'll get
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
And then the game screwed up and I got stuck, and so I have to start over.
Beta time.
Yeah.
Did it give you the turns over, or you're at 78? still?
I was at 78 and it wouldn't. I couldn't. It was in the middle of a battle and the battle didn't progress, and it just said we were waiting on the Aztecs. And I waited on them for like 20 minutes. I went outside, had a cigarette. Turns don't usually do that when
Yeah.
it's computer based. So
Right, right.
I was like, "Oh, you're very frozen." And then when you go out of it, it gives you. If you go to turn 200, it'll give you a questionnaire like, "What do you want to change? What did you like? What did you hate?" So it came up and it was like, "Why did you exit the game?" And I was like, "It broke." Like,
It broke.
it
broke
froze.
it.
So
I seen it broke.
I saw it.
it done broke me.
It done broke mine.
It looks great. I mean, it's
Does it look as good as the trailers?
it's fine. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a 4X game. It's not you don't
Right,
play
right.
those for the graphics.
Correct. But it was a
The
touch-up.
mechanics are neat
Yeah.
and it's a little more accessible than Civ.
Gotcha.
Like, wait, the way you said that, you don't want to say simpler?
It's not simpler. It's not because they've changed.
It's like the store from League and the store from Heroes.
Yes, exactly.
I felt
The no store? You mean the no store?
I felt the Superman burning eyeballs from Zach.
There's
What the hell did he
different-
just say?
There's different things that it focuses on.
Yeah, from what I saw, it seems like it tries to make what you would be used to in Civ as doing in like 3 moves, you can do in 1. Like
Kind of. I mean, it's very locked into what you can do in the beta. You are playing as Edgar Allan Poe. You can only start with these. Your settings can only be this.
Right.
So until I set it how I would play Civ, which is not how the beta is, I'm not 100% sure how it carries over as far as turns. But the what is that called? The tutorial system is a little weird. If you haven't played a 4X game before, you're going to be immediately lost.
Gotcha.
There's some things they don't explain.
I mean, I saw someone playing the tutorial of it, and I don't think so. I think like it's not self-explanatory going through. Well, like you said, okay, if someone hasn't played that game type,
That game type, though.
Yeah.
I can see how they get lost, but I think the tutorial still kind of guides them along. The thing about the tutorial is that I don't want to say like bundles like actions, but it seems like it's like a chain reaction sort of thing. Like if you did like you were trying to teach, they would learn and do at the same time. Like they would carry it out. Like, but you didn't want them. You just wanted to teach them. Like you would think that that's just your turn. That's just something you do in that. But the chain reaction, what happened?
I don't like the HUD as much, but I think it's just me getting used to it. But
I think that's the simpler part. That's why I was wondering if you're just trying to avoid the word simple. But it is a bit dumbed down. That's why I wouldn't think the tutorial would steer anybody away from wanting to play that.
But you have to be willing to. I mean, you have to read the tutorial if you're not used to this.
A lot of reading.
It is a lot of reading.
I would say that because watching somebody play that is hard when they don't read.
Yeah.
And you want to read.
Right.
Gotcha.
It's not. I mean, it's not an easy game type to begin with.
Yeah, it's actually not a game to watch.
No.
But I had to do some homework, so yeah. What else you got?
The Razor mask is still actually coming out.
Yes, that is such a fantastic
So
thing.
the Razor, shocking. The Razor.
Where did they show this at? I heard somebody else talk about it.
Wednesday or no? Monday.
It was just like in an opening show. Whose show was this in? Razor had their own.
Yeah, after
okay,
Verizon.
man, that's probably what I missed.
Right,
okay,
after Verizon's show was Razor. It's actually the only one I saw, and only because it was on while I was doing my computer.
I saw Verizon had a show.
The mask they didn't say yet. I think they said 70.
I thought they said before it was 99
when
we first talked about it.
I'll drop.
I thought it was 69, but it's coming out in Q4.
If it's in 70, I'll drop. Yeah, just a hat.
There's nothing like your Swarovski, crystal.
Yeah, I mean, like I will when Halloween comes, I'll drive around the neighborhood with some plague music, some purge music.
Yes, it's a Halloween.
Fucking wear the mask,
got
man.
that guy.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because it has that interior light. It'll, yeah.
Awesome.
Then I had the Breath of the Wild sequel.
That.
What? Why are you laughing?
I'm sorry. This was like how long was? Because I missed a lot of this.
It was on my list. Why are you laughing?
Because McCrickleberry was like, "Look at this bullshit," and it was like 2 seconds.
Yeah.
I seen sand in 2022.
Yeah.
And I was like, "Oh, that's fantastic!"
Like,
hey, man.
So D. Gannon has the same view on the whole Nintendo conference.
It was
or
all just
direct
snippets.
as far as in concerning Breath of the Wild 2.
That's what they do.
I'm just happy they confirmed it.
Yeah,
that's all.
That's what I was telling D. Gannon. It's like now you know it's a real thing. Like instead of the speculation.
Right.
But I agree with what he said. They might as well not even shown it though because you didn't show anything.
They did the same thing with Metroid before.
That's
Metroid
how they
Prime.
started. That's how they started.
Last year,
Metroid
all they
shit.
said was Metroid.
Yeah, that's how they started this Metroid Dread shit.
They didn't even say. They didn't give you a date or anything. They just said
everybody
Metroid.
thought it was Prime.
Yeah.
No, it is Prime.
So they're still working on Prime 2?
It's 4.
Or 4.
They're still working.
They're still
Prime.
working on this.
Oh, I thought this was the Metroid that they were trying to introduce.
It's the same. It's the same. No, it's the same graphic as the Prime series. It's that.
See, I'm a little upset.
Like last year, I just remember they said Metroid.
Right.
And that was it.
It's in the
I was
Prime
like,
font.
that's fucked
and we
up.
thought because of that.
So I think it's still they're still working.
So
on
you
it.
think they're still doing a Prime 4?
Okay.
You don't know.
That's not
You
bad.
got to contact
I
somebody.
talked to Miyamoto and he said no.
Yes.
The Zelda Game & Watch.
The Game & Watch.
Yeah, handheld thing.
That's just a classic to have. Like
Yeah.
It's
I have them. I got the Mario one.
Yes, it is so
Mario.
good. It is so
Fuck
good.
off.
It is so good.
And it's so cute. I love it's the same size as the original Game & Watch.
Yes.
So it kind of fits.
Does it
there
come with
perfectly.
any, like the Mario one had the new faceplate on it? Does this have any specific new faceplate?
What do you mean faceplate?
I thought it had like a gold one.
No, that's how the Game & Watches were that gold. And the Zelda's the same way.
Didn't they have two versions? So they had a gold one and then they have like, it was like a plasticky looking one of the Mario Game & Watch. No? Oh.
No,
There was just that
with
gold.
The red border.
This one is going to be the gold.
I think it's the same gold,
Okay.
but with the green border though.
Oh,
green border, red buttons.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
That it looks. I mean, it looks great.
Yeah, and I'll get it.
You'd want to have that little pocket held.
I just like that the watch part is the game screen playing. It's very cute.
Yeah.
For $50, why the fuck not?
Yeah.
You get 3 games on it. It charges USB-C. I have the
that's
plugs
so
plugged in.
great.
so
Yeah,
You see what people's people's value of $50 is nowadays? Like not a campaign of a AAA title.
No.
I need that Game & Watch.
Yes. Yes.
I mean, it's also a collector thing.
The novelty, yeah, the collector side of it, yeah.
New WarioWare.
I have that. So, why did you?
I
look at
love
that?
Yeah, I want to know. I want to hear.
'Cause
I know
have
why
it
he
for-
was talking
I
about
have
it.
for a different reason.
I love.
I think it was.
Anything with mini games is my favorite thing on the planet.
So you have 2 of my.
So you guys got
choices.
the same things, yeah.
Yeah.
And I've just always loved the WarioWare games because he's such a dickhead.
I just thought it was going to be a different WarioWare. I thought it was just going to be like.
Thought it was gonna be. Yeah.
You thought it would be like the platformer WarioWare?
Yeah,
You were
yep,
looking.
Yep.
That's not what I want.
I was looking for a platform.
That's not what I want.
WarioWare.
I want to shake the Joy-Con.
I wanted one because we don't have a new Mario. We don't like the last.
I know, I want
it's just
Odyssey, too.
Odyssey. So if you would have done a WarioWare in that same vein, that's what I thought they would have.
I feel like
even if they went the Luigi 2D route,
That's
you know,
fine.
like
correct.
my prediction is they're waiting to announce an Odyssey 2 or a Mario game when they fuck off.
I didn't say anything.
I heard it in my head.
Can I get a clean one of those?
What, fuck off?
There we go.
Until when they announce the new system.
The new Switch.
I thought they were gonna do that.
No, they're
now.
not
Like,
going to do
this-
that now. They're going to do it when they have all the attention on them and there isn't other shit people are talking about. They're going to wait.
They're
They're
gonna
going
do
to
a
wait.
direct next week.
They'll do
You
a
don't need
direct,
that,
and it'll
No, it'll be like September.
yeah.
And it'll be
Right
this
before- and
holiday.
they'll say this holiday.
This holiday, and they'll do it.
Yep.
Early September.
Yep.
Well, what if remember the Switch came out in the spring?
That's because it was delayed. It was
So I
supposed to
mean,
be that
what if
year.
they announce a Pro in September
but
and don't
they-
come out to the spring?
No.
There
No,
was
they
a
need that
Because they want
holiday
people
money.
to upgrade. They don't want people to buy a whole new thing.
I don't think they necessarily need people to upgrade this holiday though. I mean, they've
Yeah,
already
but
got their
that's the best
titles coming
time to do
out.
it.
It depends.
Everybody
it's
knows
different
that.
from need and want.
If you know
They
that Breath of the
want.
Wild 2 isn't coming out until next year, isn't that when you want them to buy that new console? When that one comes out?
It depends. Are they announcing the Mario game coming out with it?
Yes. Yes.
And if you didn't
Maybe
announce it,
something.
if you didn't announce it this week, then yeah, your Mario game's not coming out this year.
No, that's what I'm saying. Is I
Yeah,
think
so-
that they're waiting to announce it.
Oh,
on
then
the
we
console.
agree.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
agree.
What about with Prime or Metroid?
Metroid's not going to be a system seller.
No.
Those people that play Metroid already have a Switch.
Yeah, that's me.
And then that's what I'm saying.
That
You
Breath
don't
of
need
the
a new
Wild,
Switch now.
yeah.
Even if you came out with that game now, it's going to sell on the Switch that you have. The
Yeah,
games.
man, recently, like a year ago, I bought an old Metroid just to play it on like my 3DS.
Yeah.
Just because.
Because
I
Metroid.
never played
Great.
it.
It's great. It's great. It's
Like-
just so good.
Yeah, they can
I-
wait on a new console.
I
And
had-
I agree. When the
War-
Mario comes out.
Wario was the same for me when I seen it. I was expecting something different. Seeing it, I was like, this is fantastic for One Life to Play gaming in the esports lounge. So you guys can come in and
I
play.
love how he turns his
He
neck.
turned. She like did it slowly
The
too.
fir-
You
the-
know what?
Do you
The
know
first thing I thought
where
was
to play
a
this?
fantastic multiplayer for a couple's night out.
Right.
You come in and play some WarioWare.
I've
We'll put a
always-
candle on
I
your
loved it on the
table.
Wii.
It looks so much fun, and that it's co-op.
It's
Yeah.
co-op.
Don't
yeah.
forget that.
Yeah.
When I seen that, I'm like, nailed it. Okay.
If you don't know, he actually brought up the
Me and
couples
Lou can
couch.
play a game together.
The couples couch multiplayer here at One Light to Play. The number one couples game at One Light to Play on a multiplayer couch is the game called Death Squared.
Yes.
It's on Xbox. You can get it. It's in Game Pass too, I
No,
believe.
now it is $20.
Oh, you gotta buy
because-
it. Oh,
because
boy.
Because Microsoft has been listening to me in my pocket, and I've been pitching Death Square to every
Yeah.
couple that comes in, and now they just made it $20
Yes.
for whatever reason. It's been
Yeah,
on
they
Game
took it
Pass
off
forever.
Game Pass.
So it's a little puzzler
Thanks a lot.
game. I'll leave it at that. You could check out the trailer
It's actually
inside
really
the
good.
Xbox store.
It's a great game.
Yeah, if you're not local and can't come in and check that out, we have it on all of our Xboxes. But if you can't venture your way into One Light to Play, definitely check out that game on your Xbox. It's called Death Squared. Nurgle, what else you got?
Next Space Rebels. I was looking to see if I can find a reveal.
Okay, I did not see this.
So have you heard of Kerbal?
Kerbal, yes.
So it's like Kerbal, a little simpler. Kerbal can get real frustrating real fucking fast.
Understood.
Next Space Rebels is Kerbal space program
For everyone.
for everyone. It's a little more accessible. But you have to build a rocket and not blow it into your neighbors' houses or the porta potty.
Or the porta potty.
So it seems like a little campaigny, like you got to
Yeah,
upgrade
yeah.
to get. You got to start with a
there's-
small rocket.
Teddy Rocket.
Oh, it's got a social, like
Your rocket
integrated
cannot move.
social platform.
Yeah.
That's pretty dope. Is it like live to the audience?
I think so.
I like that.
Yeah, it's kind of it looks like it's pretty well, I mean, that's weird. But like it does look like it's pretty well done.
That looks kind of fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like the Wall Street
'Cause
Kid
it's, yeah,
of Kerbal.
and it's yes. And it's one of those that like you're going to build stuff on purpose to see if it just explodes. Like
Right.
I was about to say,
I don't
I
think
think
it's
I would
made
mess up on purpose.
Yeah. It
Give
doesn't
this
look like it's
giant
made
tank.
to be serious. It's
Do you
made-
get points for exploding stuff?
I'm sure.
Nice.
I just thought that was
cool. That's
because
cool.
Kerbal was so. It was kind of niche, but it was at the same time it was pretty popular.
It's
Did they say when that
yeah.
came out? When
No.
is it? Oh,
It's coming.
it's coming. And you don't. It's more like a Steam game then, right?
No, it's Xbox.
No, that was the Xbox.
Oh!
It was
Yeah.
Xbox.
All,
I mean,
all
I'll-
the games, man.
I mean, I will
yeah.
be playing.
That's why I said, you know who the
Xbox,
winner
but-
is? Xbox.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Age of Empires 4, which is not on Xbox.
Yes.
That
I
would
think
be
that's on my list.
Age of Empires, yeah.
Any of the Age of
that long
Empires ever
list.
been on Xbox?
No,
That's always
God,
been PC.
I cannot imagine using a
Yeah, like
controller
how
trying
could
to play
you-
that game.
Yeah, that would be.
I would kill myself. That would be the worst. Age of Empires. I didn't realize it had been like 14 years since Age of Empires 3 came out.
Forever. I can remember the day of laying on that bed on this brick that was laying on my lap, and I'm playing Ages of Empire. I had the disc. As a matter of fact,
Yep.
Oh,
I still
was
have
it
the
X-
disc.
I still have the damn.
Yeah, I have
disc.
two.
So this
I
was
don't
on-
remember 3. I don't even remember 3. I played 2,
Two.
and that was the last
Yeah.
game.
1 and 2. 1 and 2 I
Yeah.
played. 'Cause
I
one
just
got me
realized
hooked.
this is during the Xbox conference, so I guess they are putting Age of Empires 4 on Xbox.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god, I don't want to control all of that with a that's
If
a
you
You can
nightmare.
connect the keyboard.
If
you
you
can
can
connect the
quick
keyboard.
snap,
Oh, that's true. So another game
yeah.
that
I mean,
made for me.
this is the. You want to pass some
I
time?
don't know if I can. I don't know if I can get back into this
Oh,
again.
yeah, you can.
It's a lot.
Oh yeah, you can.
It's a lot, but I mean, with the battles actually looks
That
a lot
looks
better.
that
and the
looks great.
water and yeah.
Yeah.
I
See,
mean,
like when I
I'm
played
happy.
Age of Empires 2, I only had this in, I think, Diablo 2.
Those were your options.
Yeah, those were my options, like
Right.
on PC. So, like, I was able to do it because I didn't play anything else.
I love this because you can set and then kind of see it unfold. and
Yeah.
then
Yeah,
do
yeah,
things.
that's always the
So
greatest
you're
part.
doing things while it's unfolding.
That's why I play
right?
Age of Empires over a Civ game.
Kind
Right.
of space out sometimes because you're doing too much of that thing, and
Yeah,
you're like,
yeah, I get
"Oh, I got to make a move. They're taking over. I'm dying
Just
over it."
sitting
Yeah.
Genghis
there.
looks pissed.
Genghis, right? Genghis look like
Right.
Chris, right? Genghis look like Chris.
Oh,
Game Pass.
it did say Game Pass for PC.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Oh, that's new.
That's beautiful.
What do you mean that's new? That's not new.
Game Pass PC only.
No, they have a couple.
What
There's a-
else?
You have to look on my computer, but there are a couple that I can only play on my computer and I don't see on Xbox.
Huh.
Okay.
Oh, there's a very
That Port of Patrina. I know you don't play it, but
Yeah.
I remember playing it. It was only for the PC.
Only- oh,
Like I
okay.
could
Through
only
Game
play
Pass?
it. Like I played it when I was bored, and then I ended up liking it, and then I was mad that I liked it, and I couldn't put it down.
this one and then
She's finding the list. We're getting the list. Oh,
this
PC games.
one. Come on. Come on. And then oh, I can't say only.
No.
Sword, no, not from Sword.
Yeah, because Conan, I know for sure I can only play on the PC.
Okay.
Oh.
Because I wanted to play it, and I was playing it on my fucking phone, and I was getting super
God
mad.
damn, that's a lot of games.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is new this month. Carp and Course Fishing.
Course Fishing. Nice.
As I had to type that one. There's Age of Empires 1, 2, and 3. So
Damn,
that's
there's another
PC
human
only.
can fall flat.
Maybe I should go back and play 3 since it's on Game Pass.
It does. I mean, they're all
City
the same.
Skylines, good game.
That's also you can do on Xbox though.
Yeah.
But it's another one I don't want to play on Xbox. Like I didn't want to play Sims on Xbox.
You should play City Skylines if you haven't played it.
I play it on PC.
That's good. I like that.
Locked and loaded.
F1
What is
2019.
that?
Oh, that's they just.
Oh, so that's where it's saying PC. Okay, so it says it right next to it.
Yeah. So wait,
So
what
Fallout
is Locked and
76,
Loaded?
Locked and
Guy
Loaded.
wearing that shirt.
So that's some of the DLC that they're all releasing that they announced at E3.
Oh, okay.
It's in my category.
It's
Loaded.
All right,
They
let's
got
get
a
to
whole
First
bunch
Man
of
Adam.
stuff. They got a whole
What?
bu- like Fallout did, they did the Locked and Loaded. They're coming out with. They're doing Pittsburgh. There's a whole bunch of stuff for
Are you
Fallout.
actually
7.
Are they
play
doing
it?
Cleveland? Are they gonna do Cleveland?
Cleveland?
Why they get Pittsburgh and not Cleveland? I'm just playing.
Because Pittsburgh was
Bigger.
in some of the other Fallout games.
Yeah, bigger map.
That was the Brotherhood
Yeah,
thing.
it was the location. Yeah, I mean, like Starfield, you guys talked about.
You were
Far
so
Cry.
mad at Fallout 76 when
There
it came
was,
out.
and then like so the thing is like I
There
was
was a
mad
lot
at
of
Fall-
mad. He said it was.
I was very
well,
mad
he was one
when
of the
it first
guys
came
with the
out.
bag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Remember the bag?
The bag was one of the bad guys. So, but then I went back and I played it. I don't know, maybe 4 or 5 months later. I was happier with it,
Okay.
and then I stopped playing it for some reason.
Something else probably
Assassin's
came
Creed.
out.
Something else came. Yeah, I
Assassin's
can't
Creed
play
Valhalla.
those games.
Yeah.
Valhalla.
Like some people can play those games like for an entire year. Like
Yeah.
I can't do it. Like 2 months,
And that's it.
and then like something will happen, and I'll slowly ease my way out.
I wonder if I ever get to a point where I stop playing everything and only play one game for 1 year.
I couldn't do it. I'm gonna tell you right now.
No.
I couldn't do it.
Okay.
There's no way.
Okay.
So
Maybe I'll try it for like a 3-month period.
yeah, Fallout 76 has like I think they announced a total of 3 different
DLC.
DLCs that they're just free.
Trying to get people back into the game. That's
You
it.
know.
Nice.
And
We're still here.
yeah. Breath of the Wild you talked about, Halo you talked about. All right, so another one that was doing it is Sea of Thieves. Did you see that?
I seen
No, what
the
did they have?
new-
Oh yeah.
The
new-
Pirate's Life?
The new DLC.
Oh, yeah.
The new
Oh, okay,
DLC
yeah. I
for
saw
it?
like a
Yeah,
little
yeah.
graphic for it. But
The new
what's
DLC
So
for Sea of
it's
Thieves,
all
yes.
like Pirates of the Caribbean. So you could be like, you see like Jack Sparrow. You can interact
Yeah.
with some of the characters from.
okay.
So it's the tie-in,
new
and you know,
skins,
new skins, new
atmosphere. Yeah,
area.
yeah. Which
New
is still a,
boss,
which is
like,
cool.
still a
New
good
bosses,
game.
New
you know what I
PVE stuff. Like
Yeah, like
Which is
I
still a
mean,
great
game.
it's just a whole bunch of new stuff.
I had fun playing with
That-
you guys. I'll tell
yeah,
you
I haven't
what. Like,
played. I don't have fun playing that game unless I'm playing with you guys.
unless I'm
yeah.
playing it with you guys. That was
So that's the
I
thing,
think
is
I had
like-
too much fun.
Right.
I played it a couple times,
Mm-hmm.
but I played it with other people.
You tried to play it with Herminio.
I tried to play it with Herminio.
He couldn't find his headset. I mean,
Oh.
Just
Somebody
get on
can't find their
Discord. Just
headset
get
on
on
that.
Discord.
he was. They were on PC.
Just
I mean,
The
they were
best
on,
way.
No. I mean, they weren't on PC. They were on console. And
On your phone.
yeah. No,
He didn't-
you keep
We
saying that.
we
no,
played
no.
that. We've done that before though.
Yeah, it
We've
was
just turned
whole-
our phones on and we were playing Call of Duty.
Yeah.
Like,
I don't need to make his life
I know.
any more
I know. I get
complicated.
it. I get it. I get it. I know.
I'm
what
like,
I'm
hey,
talking
call
about
your
now.
wife in
I
here
got
and
it.
set all this up for, and then bring me like.
I
Let
don't
me
think he
know.
has Discord on his phone.
I'm leaving. Speaking of like, just interject. I'm leaving here yesterday. I'm getting ready to go, and I guess the internet drops out at home, and I didn't realize before she called me. She sent me a text within the same minute. My wife sends me a text. Can you help with the internet ASAP?
No.
No, no. She called. She was like, the internet went out. I don't know the password to the internet.
My favorite is when that happens and you go, "Is it back?" and they say yes, and then you're like, "Okay,
Problem solved.
got it."
I nailed that.
Yeah, while I was on
from
the phone,
here.
it came back, and I was like, all
I
right.
recently have a text message. I had to check. I recently had a text message that was like the internet's out.
Okay.
It's like okay.
She's calling her internet service provider.
Right, that's what I'm saying. So wait, and that's what I'm getting at. When she calls me on the phone, she says, "You must have changed the password to the internet." What's the password? And I'm like, I didn't change the password. You know the password. Like, just get on network if it dropped out. See if you can get back on. Not that. I'm trying to check the bill to be sure that it's paid or anything or what's wrong with it. And I can't get in. You changed that password. Right. I'm like, oh, you're talking about I changed the account password. I didn't change the internet password. That's something totally different when you tell it to somebody.
Happened.
That's great.
My Spectrum is still the same.
Pirates Life, Sea of Thieves. We talked about Metroid.
Yes.
Did you see the Diablo 2?
Yeah.
There was some Diablo footage.
I was okay with that.
Yep. I'm okay with that.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
It's just remastered.
Yeah.
But
they keep on talking about it. Every time they get a chance to talk about it, they're going to talk about it.
Look, I like Diablo 2.
I'm kind of just
I liked it better than 3.
Did they give a date?
No.
So that's the thing.
It said like winter or something.
I think it did say winter.
Stop showing me Diablo 2 unless you give me a date.
Well, no, I'm excited for co-op multiplayer games.
I'm excited for the switch back and forth, the graphics change. Because I would straight like get to bosses or like big battles and then switch it back to original 2. Because that just looks sweet. But then I want to play like the mobs and like the new shit. You know.
Gotcha.
I mean, it was a very tiny. It was like a Breath of the Wild kind of thing.
Yeah,
the Outer Worlds.
That was a very tiny breath. It was a gasp of a while.
It was
Overworlds.
It was Sonic's
Outer Worlds. Did you see the
Outer Worlds 2?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, I liked it, but like all they showed was like a boss.
Yeah,
and,
that
like,
was a
the
snippet.
screen. It was
another one of those like you.
You know, and I was like,
here's your teaser.
That's cool.
I only played a little bit of the Outer Worlds because I was playing Borderlands 3 at the time.
Oh, okay.
So maybe I'll go back to it, knowing that
you would
this
like
kind of
it.
a continuation.
Everybody
does say I would like it over Borderlands, but I really did like Borderlands, like satirical.
Nice.
Yeah, take on just gaming. In general, like
humor and nudity.
Well, I mean, no, that game really did turn like it's a satire about how gaming is nowadays. Like when it comes to influencers on Twitch and YouTube versus the gamers that play the games and then the makers of the games. It's a huge just work of satire, and I like that out of the story. So yeah, I just didn't do Outer Worlds because of that. So maybe I'll go back to it if there's a sequel, which there is. So let's do it. Put it on the list.
Yeah.
Damn.
Did you watch that thing for Redfall?
No, and it's on the. I think it's on the big list.
More important.
What is?
Oh, look at that.
Bowser's airship.
Look at that. Lego Bowser's airship.
Don't let me.
Oh, and it's got a little. What's that guy's name? What's that guy's name?
Camezo? No,
what is?
Not Kamek.
Why do I want to say Kamel? That's my boss.
Oh, and it's not you zooming in on him. That's cool. Like it's zooming in on him too.
Kamek. Yeah.
Because I keep saying Kamel.
It's a K. It's a K for sure.
Look at that.
I'm running out of room with all this.
K-A-M-E-K. Yep, Kamek. Yep, that's him.
I want it so
That looks good. Oh, it comes with the
The
pad.
Goomba's hat comes off. Did the Goomba's hat like bounce off
it
too?
comes with the flag and everything, the trail.
Oh,
So you
they
can
dropped
finish
some
it.
new shit. I have that one.
Yeah.
Whoa.
That Mario looks
want
shitty.
it so much.
I don't like that Mario look.
Mario
though.
looks
Sorry,
bloated,
it literally just
right?
came up in my news feed. I really needed to
Mario
see
looking
that.
like a goddamn pepperoni.
Mario look like he been kicking it for the pandemic.
pepperoni.
He been in at home eating
What came
calzones.
from my
Redfall.
Calzones.
Fuck.
Starfield.
Redfall.
I didn't see it on here.
No
It is
Redfall
on this
here.
list.
You're a liar.
Oh no, I'm not.
You're lying to me.
Okay, keep going.
It's Evil Dead.
It's on my list too. But
See, Redfall.
Redfall.
Official announced trailer.
It's not on here at all.
World premiere.
Oh my God!
Right.
Stop! I can't.
first time ever.
I hate that. That annoys me.
Exclusive.
I mean, it looks like
So what is this? Oh, this is the Bethesda.
Yeah.
Okay.
So
Yeah, Xbox didn't win. Bethesda won.
They had,
but it's on Game Pass. Day one.
Game Pass won.
It's like Game Pass one, man.
yeah,
Like I
think
don't
that's
know.
the true winner with the cinematics and cutscenes. Game
you
Pass
know,
all day.
like I don't know.
The Netflix of games.
Because that's what
won
basically
E3.
you're looking for. Like, what game is coming out either right now?
Yes.
That's what we're
Yes.
looking for. What game is coming out right now?
So
Because We're in that era of not when these games are getting announced or anything. No, is these conferences are telling me this game's out. By the way, the game's out right now.
We kept waiting for that for Smash. Like when they showed what game was that they showed, and I was like, that shit. It was Metroid Dread.
It was Dread.
When I looked at Metroid Dread, I'm looking at it like that game is ready now. Like if you don't say that that's available for download, like I'm gonna be mad. And that shit came up in October. I'm like, I don't know what the fuck they waiting for.
Yeah.
Like that would have been the hottest summer release. Like all those Switch lights, you could have sold that shit with that fucking Metroid Dread if that would have came out this summer. This here,
we vampires.
It's vampires.
We vampires.
Yeah. Vampires are just below zombies for me.
But it's the same thing, man. And
so it's a Left 4 Dead.
It's like
vampires. Yeah. This is
in a town, open world.
Yeah, I'll play this.
Oh, so wait, so this is Left 4 Dead with vampires?
Yeah.
But in an open world, not in levels.
Oh, so you're not. What is it? That the linear path?
But it's not open world like MMORPG though.
Memorpica.
No.
Make it get stuck. So we're gonna.
I don't know, man.
Is that the bot from
Portal?
No, Record. That's the fucking Record bot.
That's your helper.
Yeah.
That's the fucking Record bot.
So what's this teleporting?
I don't know that many people that played Recore, so
No.
I mean, I played it. But
My wife made me throw away my hat. I had the hat. She made me throw it away
That's not okay.
Huh? Did you wear it out in public?
once.
Oh yeah,
That's probably why.
Okay. So I mean, Redfall looked cool to me.
Yeah. Redfall is a good one.
If it looks like this, I haven't seen gameplay. This
isn't gonna be.
course.
I mean, but this is all cut screen.
This might just be a Netflix cartoon.
Oh hell no. Amazon special.
Right?
Yeah, but
World premiere.
You said stop it. She got hit you with the world premiere.
World
Help
premiere.
it.
Well,
Yeah, you mad? You mad that you realize?
No. Like, here's my thing. I'm trying to think of, even if it looks as animated as Doom or Wolfenstein, it's gonna still look good because both of those games had the same kind of cut screens, and you know this shit's probably been being made for at least 3 years.
But you don't even know if this is first or third person, right?
It should be a third.
It should be. It's
But
probably
Y'all say what y'all want.
If you
I don't
probably
know.
make it third only because they're trying to do 4 people.
Right.
Like
You
usually
say it's gonna be third person because they try to do 4 people?
Correct.
That's not what Back 4 Blood is.
No, but you have the option if I'm not mistaken.
No,
That
you
was
can't
a-
go.
no.
You can't third person that.
See, there's your witch that screams.
I'm saying, if this game isn't third person, that actually kind of sucks. Like,
Yeah.
I hate third person. I just can't handle it.
but you're talking about a vampire game. You kind of want to see
need
some of that
this
happening
around,
around
yeah.
you. Like it's
not be a cut screen every time you do
yeah,
the same.
it's something to say about how well the environment has to do with
See,
your
like
own character.
The dude that has like the bird, he's like your support. Like they were
he's
showing
Bloodhound.
some-
Bloodhound.
They
There's a
have
Bloodhound.
some of the-
There's Bloodhound.
Yeah, some of
There's
the classes.
Bangalore. There's Wraith. And there's
say that again? What was that?
Bangalore. I said it right. Bangalore. That's what I call her.
Bangalore.
I heard
Bangalore.
Bangalore. Okay.
I call her Bangalore all the time when I play Avex.
Okay.
Flux is cringing in his seat right now.
Summer 2022.
Okay.
God, fuck.
All these
y'all.
games.
Okay.
See you next year, guys.
Okay. All right.
I mean,
And delay.
the
Maincast episode 970.
Pretty much.
These games have been delayed.
Pretty much.
the
Refer
Evil
back to
Dead
episode
game,
956.
I don't know why they made it. I really don't. Like I'll probably play it.
The Evil Dead.
The Evil Dead game.
Yeah.
That was the only other one. Like
Not bad.
Didn't they bring Evil Dead to the
they've
Jason
made these
game
games
or
before, though, man, and they
The Friday-
always,
or Friday the
turn
13th?
out
I
bad.
thought there was an Evil
Pull your mic
Dead.
up.
There was an Evil
They
Dead
always
already.
turn out bad.
Yeah. That's
But
Evil
did-
Dead games.
Didn't they bring
Trying.
Evil Dead the character to Friday the 13th?
Evil Dead isn't a character?
I mean,
No.
Ash.
You mean Ash?
Ash.
Didn't they bring Ash to
God.
that.
Did they?
I don't know.
To
I
what?
can't. I can't.
To the Friday the
confirm.
13th.
Friday the
game?
13th game?
No, I thought it was Jason.
I think he was already in it.
Oh, duh.
Yeah. Yeah, it's his
Main
game.
character.
It's his game. No, I see why they made the game. You know that genre
Genre.
is picking up. the little horror survival sort of shtick.
I'm surprised that shit's made it. I'm not gonna lie.
I mean, the fact that everybody years later for some reason got into Dead by Daylight. I don't know why. I don't know why that shit took off. I mean, maybe it was.
Yeah, that's where you.
What the fuck is happening?
That's where you seen it.
That's your mic.
What did you do?
I'm not literally. My hands are down here for this exact reason because I was wondering if I was doing something.
It's still you.
Ash isn't. Yeah, Friday the 13th.
He is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This
not
is
the evil. Not Evil
No,
Dead.
it's all-
I think it's like barely connected. Or
Maybe it's
something,
me.
'cause As soon as you touch
okay.
it,
Is that
Could
good?
be.
Okay.
I don't do anything.
Fucking forgot what I was saying. Go.
About Ash. Evil Dead.
Dead by Ash or
Dead by
Daylight.
Ash.
Oh yeah, I don't know if it was the pandemic that made everybody like really hop on the bandwagon for that game, but it really took off over the winter, and I think because of that, everyone's really jumping into that that whole pool of
That
let's make
genre.
these kind of like these team survival, co-op survival games, and why not? If somebody came to you and said, "Hey, I want to make," what actually I would believe happened here. Somebody made a co-op survival horror game like this that was similar to like Friday the 13th, and they needed to pitch it. And I think it just got skinned with Evil Dead.
Oh,
That's totally
right.
plausible.
I really think
That'd
that's
make
the way
more
to
sense.
push
They'd
it.
be like,
I
we
can
need
see it.
something to sell it.
Yeah, because we can't just make this original game because it's just like Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
So we're gonna do it.
Let's
Let's sell it as a franchise, like a franchise that's already out there.
I
So
agree.
yeah, I can see it.
I agree.
But when's that come out?
Not this year.
We don't know.
It's on
2022.
2022. Okay, yeah.
Summer.
When's that get delayed?
Summer.
That will get delayed.
That's what you're gonna
I
start asking.
guarantee-
Not when the game comes out. You're gonna ask. So when's that gonna get delayed?
I guarantee that shit is a beta for a long ass time. before it
Spring.
even
Early
comes out.
access.
Yeah, early
Early
access.
access.
It's not gonna come out right away.
Yep. That's pretty much.
I mean, this. I do remember watching the Stalker 2 trailer, but I don't really.
Yeah. This Elder Ring thing.
I was just gonna say, well, we're here on it. That's the only game I'm looking forward to that we haven't covered.
Yeah.
That
Really?
Elden.
January 2022. It's if you look at this trailer, click on that thing. It's a reveal. It's not really a trailer.
No.
It's
It is
it's a
guaranteed
Souls-like.
delayed.
oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is almost like what they tried to pull with was it Too Human?
That what?
Not sure.
Was that the
That did what?
the super duper stylized trailer, but could it actually make a game out of it? Like
Detroit.
Detroit.
Become
no.
human.
Oh
De-
yeah.
yes,
yeah.
Detroit Become Human.
Oh no, but
That's-
Detroit Become Human, it was actually a good game. No,
Was
like
it
Too
though?
Human was not. Like
Too Human wasn't. I
you
don't
guys
remember
gotta remember
Too
Too Human, no? Oh,
I
yeah, you
remember the
should look.
case.
Yeah, it's that kind of game. Everything I saw about it looked like it was a world from
That looks like shit.
remember Infinity Blade
No, I mean,
Yeah.
on
look,
the iPad.
Yeah.
This is what I see every time when I see this trailer. I think Infinity Blade. Like
it
you just,
looks.
Don't look at details. It looks great if you don't look at
Yeah.
details.
Right.
There's.
I know that.
It looks
I
like
watched
it looks
this.
like an iPad game, like jousting
Yes.
right there.
Like
That's an
that hair.
iPad move.
those two big.
The hair pisses me off in
The
this.
hair
Walkers.
is terrible.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this
Me and-
tessellation.
Like, why is it just sticking
Drew
out
and
straight
I,
out
yeah,
of the
tessellation.
Degannon and I were watching this on the projector when it came up, and I was like, first I was like, Dark Souls, and he was like, no, and I'm like, this looks like Dark Souls. He's like, it's the same fucking studio, and I'm like, it looks like a 360 Dark Souls they upscaled.
This is published by Bandai Namco, huh?
So my hope is that because it's so early, that they can improve
Oh.
a lot in
can't
what the
make it
game
worse.
looks like.
Did the fucking
but
horse
that-
just hit a jump pad?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, that was horrific.
Am I retarded? It used to be Bandai,
Bandai.
Namco Bandai, right?
No, yeah, you're right.
Okay.
It's fine.
Namco, yes.
Yeah,
It
but
was
then they
the
had
other
to- They had to
way.
give it to their cousin.
Namco Bandai.
And then
Skip
they
out on
And
tax.
then
swapped
they
it.
went Bandai.
Namco.
Bandai Namco.
Bandai became the parent because of their television rights.
Oh.
Oh, that makes sense.
This was like 2015,
Yeah, they can't figure out
something
hair.
like that.
They cannot.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. It's not
Figure out
ready.
hair.
No,
You
no,
cannot tell me this is a January game.
No.
If
That- I
if
mean,
my hair in Second Life looks better than the hair in this, there's a problem.
2023.
Shit.
Yes. It
I
would
mean,
be.
there was
Late 23. Like.
What was the game? They didn't even show it this year, but it was shown last year. Avowed. Do you remember that?
I remember. Yeah, I think
It
I
looked
saw
really
it.
cool.
Maybe it was in PlayStation's conference. I think I saw
They
that.
showed it last year. It looked really cool. They didn't talk about it at all this year.
Yeah. I'm kind of.
I'm
You
making
know
the
what?
face of the
I'm
hair.
really kind of thinking. I'm gonna go on a limb here. This game gets canceled.
No,
Yeah.
I don't
No,
think it.
George
think?
R.R. Martin.
No,
will not
it's
let it
coming.
go.
They already. They
They're
had
It's
it.
not going to
Yeah,
be
they're
for
not
my
gonna-
birthday, though.
I
It's
would,
either gonna be that or they're gonna rename it. It's not gonna be called this game.
I would just be shocked
Well,
if it's released.
Elden Ring
Right.
name is off the story.
off the storybooks.
Yeah.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
George R.R. Martin. So
Yeah,
I
they're
agree
not
with
gonna-
you. It looks nowhere to be. It doesn't look anywhere close to being ready. So I don't see it being released when they say, unless they make giant steps like in the next few
There's
months,
nothing.
you
There's
know?
nothing
Right.
you can do to make that game ready. Like that's gonna be your next
2023.
Cyberpunk. That's your next Cyberpunk.
See,
If it comes out in 2022, but yeah, 2023. That sounds
realistic.
feasible.
I was a little more selfish when I was watching. You guys hit all my note. Everything that I wrote down was hit on our top story.
Damn.
Sorry.
But no, it's great. I was
got more?
more selfish when it came to games that I was watching when the Nintendo Direct came out, because I was looking for games for in the lounge. What can our people have fun with? So I hit Wario's, obviously WarioWare, Mario Super All Stars, the mini games that they're dropping, and then Mario Golf.
I did.
Yeah, you know, that's a
All
good call.
three of
Good
these,
call.
all three of these were great multiplayer titles, and
See, I'd probably play the Mario Golf, but it was just something that I was like, I knew it was coming.
Yeah, I kind of forgot
Yeah.
about that, but yeah, Mario Golf is a good one.
Type in Avowed. I think it's Avowed. I'm telling you, that's the name of the game. It was released like they showed
AV?
AVO.
That was your only extra one, Elian?
yep.
Yeah. Trifold. What about you? What's on your list?
That was everything was covered. I had Infinite, Far Cry, and Elden Ring.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that.
There was
Yeah, that's all.
not during
That
E3,
was
but
last
during
year.
the Summer Games Festival, Amazon Games finally announced the release date for Lost Ark, which was the game I had been talking about maybe like 6 months ago when I
Right.
played on some like Russian,
Right.
like they're finally announced it'll come out this fall for the Western release, and the trailer looked good, and I'm excited to play it because I got my hands on it, played to like
This is their MMO, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I played to like level 30 on a VPN on other servers and loved the game. Like I cannot wait to play it. So,
You're gonna get that official Amazon controller.
oh hell no!
The Luna controller?
This is like
Is it the
their
Luna controller?
regular.
Yeah,
It's
it's
been
Luna.
popping up in my ads.
It's the
all
Luna
The controller's
fucking
dope though,
we got
man.
one here.
It's actually
I haven't even seen it.
We got a couple here.
it's actually my go-to controller over the Elite right now.
Oh, the
Like,
Luna. Yeah, okay. I
Yeah.
This game is their like MOBA mechanics style one. You know, it's like a top-down,
Yeah.
right-click to move, and QWER for your abilities and everything.
Amazon's got more games up their sleeve. It just
I just don't want
Well, we'll see what happens because they've been fucking all their stuff up. So.
Right?
yeah, but they got enough money to fuck up their shit.
Prime
And
Day's
then
coming.
just,
Give them
you
some
know
more
what I mean?
money.
yeah,
like-
yeah. Oh yeah.
Weekend.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we're going to take a quick break. When we get back, we're going to wrap this whole show up. We'll give you our movie review. We're going to be talking a little bit Army of the Dead with those who did watch it. And then get to Around the Room. It's going to be a quick
Did you hear
one.
the judgment? The
Yep.
level of
To
judgment.
those
Judge it.
motherfuckers that
I
did
didn't
watch
watch
it.
it.
That's
I
what it
didn't watch
sounded
it.
like to me.
I didn't watch
Adam,
it.
I
Did you
worked
watch it?
7 days last week.
I didn't watch it. Sorry, boss.
Did you not watch it?
I watched it.
Oh, okay.
I get an F for this homework. I understand. What's our next one though?
All right, you know what? Look. We're going to skip. We're going to
You
skip
always
movie
be
review.
Talking about you be watching movies and shit.
You've never
Last
heard me
week he
say
did
that.
not.
When we
Last week
come-
he did not.
I've heard you say I sat down and I had
Did
my,
you watch-
my blanket right here on my
No,
lap.
that's you getting
Drew
mistaken. That's
D.
when
Gannon watched it.
that's when I play.
Get him on
Luigi's
this
Mansion.
goddamn show.
okay.
I am. Sorry.
First Man Adam, did you watch Army of the Dead?
Yeah, like 4 weeks ago.
Yeah.
You guys want to talk about it? We'll
Yeah,
talk about
we
it a
can
little
talk
bit.
about it.
I'm down to
Okay, we'll talk about it a little
We can
bit
talk
when we
about
get back. Stay tuned. This is the Maincast.
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it. Ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the foot. Oh, and
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams I think are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns to the foot. Oh, and
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns in the put. Oh, and
Oh no, it ain't gonna make it. It ain't gonna make it. I ain't gonna make it.
See, that's what I'm saying. I think I know who they trying to.
Been talking about Samir for a couple of weeks now. Teams, I think, are finally ready. It gets answered by misfortune.
We're going right back to town and city. We saw the stage a lot in the last set.
Wooly guns in the put. Oh, and
No, the Big Hero 6 was good.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I never watched
The
it.
Conjuring is on my list. The Conjuring 2.
See, I'm not gonna be able to watch
Infinite.
that.
My list, that,
Infinite.
Phil was saying that was really good.
So it's The Conjuring 2 Infinite Army of the Dead. Mad.
Infinite's the one with
Infinite.
fucking.
Mark Wahlberg.
I was about to
Yeah,
call
I was
him
gonna
Bru-
say Zuckerberg.
Bru- I was about to call him Bruce Willis. Bruce Willis.
Dude, Mark Wahlberg. I don't know what happened to him.
He's in everything, man.
Yeah, but I think it's gotten him worse.
Yeah.
No offense,
That's
man.
the- that's the
I know he
name.
could like punch me and knock me out.
Yeah.
All that shit, but I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe
that guy's
not.
a nut, man. He gets up at
That
like
regiment,
4
man.
a.m.
Yeah, I
every
see
morning
his
to
like
work
his
out.
his routine
That
regiments
regiment
That
and
man is
shit.
crazy.
juiced to the gills.
Yeah.
Did you see when he was training that fucking dude, now I forget his name. Charles Barkley. And The Rock was training Shaq.
Oh.
And they were trying to do like
For the Pain and Gain movie?
no, they were doing like who could do the most reps still.
Oh,
like
damn.
benching.
Yeah.
And like so they had time to train these two. Shaq fucking
Shaq.
folded, dude.
Shaq.
No, he did it.
Folded?
He folded.
Really?
At
Wow.
like 5 something.
Really?
I mean, which
That's
is
a
a lot of
lot.
fucking
That's a
weight to
lot.
bench. Don't
Yeah.
get
You're saying
me
like
wrong.
500?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was like 535 or something. Fucking.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
as
but
strong
he's
as he
a
looks, huh?
big ass dude though.
And,
Like,
but
I mean, Tyler 1 can bench like 420, and he's like
That's
fucking
my boy.
5'6".
That's my boy.
It's crazy.
did you watch the boxing fight?
I did not.
You're talking about
I
between
thought it was
those
gonna
two
be shitty
scrubbies?
anyway. And it was.
Between
See him
Mayweather
get knocked
and
out though. That was funny.
yeah,
I mean, I didn't pay for it.
right.
Are you talking? Wait,
Yeah, you're
I
talking
did
about
see the one between.
The fucking YouTube dude.
Logan.
Logan
No,
Paul?
no,
Yeah.
not Logan Paul. I saw
Not
the,
Logan and
Yeah,
Mayweather.
you're
I
talking
saw
about the
the-
Phase guy. It's Phase something.
No, I saw the Aaron Carter one.
Oh, that was great. But I mean,
That
the
was
Aaron,
fucking
wait,
stupid.
wait, it was Aaron Carter against Lamar Odom.
Lamar Odom.
and
Yeah,
I mean,
okay, there it is.
How
Yeah.
crazy
Yeah.
was that? Yeah. And Lamar Odom is this giant, just stepping
Aaron-
and
he's like-
punching.
He's not even leaning into a punch. This
Just
motherfucker
steps
is out
and
here
punch.
like Rock'em Sock'em Robot.
Yeah, like it reminded me of the Rock'em Sock'em. He was just like this, just popping him. What?
He was
And
trying
then
to.
Aaron Carter was
way.
like running around.
He
And
did-
all Aaron could already do was just duck and run, duck and run.
He did
and he
this.
just kept getting, he kept running into a fucking arm and shit.
Yes. He almost hit one of Aaron Carter's tattoos right off his face. It was
That shit was silly.
There was another one on there.
when
There was two
he
people I
dropped
read
down
as
and they're doing the count, like this is like his third drop too. They're
Yeah.
doing the count and Aaron Carter's on the ground and he's just no.
Just cut it.
And then and the dude's still counting. He had to look up again like no.
Yeah, that's.
They had the TikToker versus the YouTuber.
That's what I was talking. I said it was like a Phase Clan kid versus some TikToker, and he
Yeah.
just knocked him the fuck out.
Face Clan knocked
see.
TikToker out.
Yeah.
Damn
That's
it!
what
I
I- that's what
want
I
a Face
thought. I
Clan
wanna
get
see
their
that.
ass whooped.
Okay.
It is what it is.
So what we got? I did not watch this. I am going to watch this.
That's why Nerd Girl's not back because we're just gonna jump into movie review. So let's
Damn
do
right.
it.
Yeah.
She always got to take a poop during the reviews.
At least we got 3 out of 4 has watched it here.
Yeah. Hey, I liked it.
Oh, there's no bumper for it.
I got a poop.
Oh, we forgot about the bumper.
What was that?
He
time?
just went into it. He's like, you know what? I really like this fucking movie.
Now roll the bumper. All right, so the movie we're talking about is Army of the Dead. This is Zack Snyder's take on zombies.
Another take on zombies.
Another take on zombies. That
Another
was just
take on
actually
zombies.
getting
Like, yeah.
Justice League Zack Snyder cut was the Superman zombie, I guess. So yeah, here we
And,
go again.
Zack Snyder made one of the remakes of the Dawn of the Dead too.
He did. That's why I started typing Dawn of the Dead. That's what I was
feel like
on.
Netflix
earlier.
just gave him like, dude, whatever you want to do,
Whatever
just
you
put
wanna
it
do.
all in this movie.
Yeah.
Because that shit was a little bit of everything.
They said, "Give me this amount, and you can
I
do whatever you
liked
want."
it.
I
What
think
was,
any
what's
platform is
before
giving
we
that.
get into it, like, what was your out of 10? What would you rate it?
Okay, yeah, that's a good.
I
one.
thought we didn't do
we
a
don't.
10.
We don't.
Just say,
Yeah, we don't do 10s.
We were saying
do
We
watch
say
it.
pass or fail,
We were
or
saying
watch
watch or waste,
Yeah.
but-
watch or waste. Yeah.
So watch or
But well,
I would tell anybody to watch it.
Me too.
So
yeah,
right
this
off
is
the
a
bat,
watch it.
I would watch
This is
it.
a watch it.
Yeah.
This definitely like.
Now,
yeah.
are you going to tell me, do I have questions? Yeah, I got fucking questions.
okay, yeah. Everybody's gonna have questions, but is it a watch it because you just need to watch it?
So here's what we're gonna say.
All
Okay. My opinion.
All right.
Really quick to answer that question and kind of answer your question too. Yes, you need to watch it because it's a Zack Snyder film. I'm gonna say that off the bat. You need to watch it because it's a Zack Snyder film.
It's a well produced.
Yeah,
Something put
it's a
together.
well-directed
Well-directed, I'm
film.
sorry,
Yes,
well-directed, I'm
well-directed film.
Okay.
I don't know who the writer was, so I think that's where I might have issues
Okay.
in the writing, and the story development. But I will say that the story developed almost what I expected because of my feeling about zombies.
I was like, I want to talk about stuff.
You
I
can,
feel like
you
it's gonna
can, though.
spoil it for
No,
me.
no,
not-
no.
no,
Because
talk
spoil
about
this
it.
motherfucker's
Sure, I'm
time,
gonna
like
talk
right now,
about
like
it.
all
You
day
don't talk about
long.
it.
Yeah,
He
no,
be
no.
late to the
So I
party
guess
all the
let's kinda
time.
start-
That don't mean that's why you spoil it. You spoil it because it isn't that plot heavy on the movie. You're gonna spoil
It kind of
something
is.
that
There's
kind
like
of
some
is.
shit that I'm like,
Yeah.
That's
So
what's
so
going
and then
on
that comes
here,
that comes to the
man?
writing. So
What
wait,
the
we're gonna
fuck
get to
is
we're
going
gonna
on?
get to the
It's
writing in a second. So
Okay,
but it does
okay.
come down to this is the spoiler.
Okay.
Okay. Everybody dies when there's fucking zombie apocalypse.
I mean,
that's the way
one of the
that's
fucking,
how I feel about zombies. Is everybody gonna die? I don't know why y'all making movies and TV
one
shows.
of the fucking scenes that they played was the trailer. They were already surrounded, and I go, okay, how the fuck you getting out of that?
Beginning of the movie. So
That's
spoil-
the beginning.
That,
Beautiful.
that's beginning of the movie.
Beautiful.
So I did love that about the movie is that the zombie shit that everybody makes zombie movies about happened at the beginning, and that shit was set.
Came
that
in
was-
and
that
does
was there.
let's say this: they flipped it on its head, and the zombies are aliens potentially. Like
oh.
the whole thing starts with there's a caravan
Yeah.
of the military bringing a container out of Area 51 that they like crash, and whatever's inside the container breaks out, and then all of a sudden there's a zombie
apocalypse
How
right there.
cheesy.
Starts right there.
Only in Vegas.
They show you exactly how the zombie
How
apocalypse started.
cheesy, just a little bit off the topic, what you were telling me earlier about your idea outside. That we can go as you can go as cheesy as you want. Because how cheesy is that?
Yeah.
Of course,
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
container breaks, set the movie. Okay, so that's how.
Oh,
That
it
outbreak.
breaks because some dude's getting roadhead.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
even better.
And he
But
he
not part, he's
crashes
not
into
part
the
of the caravan. He's
No,
not
he's
part of the
the
caravan.
other.
He's some other
he's
fucker.
the other person that
Yeah.
makes the caravan fucking break
Okay,
up.
Yeah.
because do they show the roadhead?
I mean, she's going down on him.
So
and
they
they
show
show
the
dick
back.
or
Okay,
anything
no,
like
no,
that.
no.
Yeah.
Right, but they
You looked at me like I'm just saying.
I don't know why they would like to.
I actually think, is there a scene where they show a dick in the movie, though? I think there is.
I don't remember.
Not that I can think of.
But real quick,
Is it zombie dick?
Zack Snyder wrote it.
Maybe.
No, he wrote
Oh,
the
he
movie.
wrote it too?
He wrote it, screenplay, everything.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. He
Oh,
he had
I-
total
I-
fucking.
so now I have a little fault with Zack Snyder at that point
Yeah.
because, so I mean, yeah, you go with the traditional zombie, you know. Did somebody knock?
That was my elbow, like.
Oh, I
creaking
heard
on
that.
What the
I heard that
on
crunch.
the
You are the
desk.
youngest
Yeah.
one in this building.
No, it was like I pushed it on the desk and like
it was
my muscles.
your joints.
I
and
think
your-
I like it picked up on a mic and shit. I'm like,
I heard his
somebody
joints
knocked.
and tendons crunching.
Yep,
Yeah,
that was my
okay.
joints.
I almost didn't acknowledge it, but it's just like that shit was loud. Somebody else had to heard that.
Yeah,
I heard it.
I
that's
think
why
it
I
was
looked
loud
at the
because
door.
it picked up in the mic, so we all heard it. Like,
I looked at the door. I thought somebody came in.
So you know, you go with the idea that you're in a zombie apocalypse and nothing else can happen but everybody die. I think that's why I don't like Walking Dead, because everybody's just not dead, and I don't know how you're not. It doesn't make sense if you talk about what's happening in this space.
Yes.
So the whole idea of this movie is that this whole shit happened. They did block off the city, but they went back in. And I think that's the take that I didn't see coming as far as a zombie movie.
Yeah, me too.
You know, it's like you kind of won. Like shit was good. The whole movie during the time they're about to drop a nuke on Vegas to
Yeah, but there
just
was a
eradicate
reason.
the whole thing.
There was
Right.
some reason that they
There
wanted
was
to go
something
back
that
in.
got left
Right,
behind.
right.
What got left
So
behind?
so then that's part of the
No,
writing that I
money.
have a problem
yeah,
with.
that's what it is. Something got left behind of value.
It wasn't
Got
left behind. It was made while in there, but they wanted it.
Oh,
Yeah, so
So-
they went in for a reason, and then
We're spoiling the whole
we're
thing
spoiling
anyway.
it,
We're about,
right. Yeah,
we're about to
like-
get to it, so let's just talk about it. Okay, the hit zombie dude has this wife in there. They want the
they're
wife.
like the alphas.
This so they
control
split
all
up.
the other zombies.
Imagine the zombie
okay, so
hierarchy from Last of Us.
correct.
That happens in this
Correct,
movie.
correct.
So there's this
again,
hierarchy thing.
The same thing from like Resident
Right.
Evil.
yeah, but
They
did you
want
get the
big
vibe that
one.
there was a baby inside that?
Yes.
Okay.
So the
So they're
wife.
making baby zombies.
So the
Yo, but
the
listen,
So the wife
they're
was
in
pregnant. So the wife was pregnant, but they made a baby together because this alpha and the wife and his whole clique that's behind them, they can communicate with each other. This motherfucker's standing up because he.
Actually being able to break down the movie, like, fuck.
Go, okay, you go. Am I missing something? I feel like
No, I'm just like ready to dive in and talk about what you're talking about.
Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. Let's hear
There's
it.
these nuances of these scenes that you don't understand. For example, there's parts where all the zombies are collected in an area.
Yeah.
Let's see that camera over there. I
like
want
a
to get
motherfucking
that
Fight
All
Club.
the zombies are like in this area, like a Fight Club
Like a
type
Fight
thing
Club,
with the
yeah.
alpha is like.
And it felt like Star Wars-esque. Like,
So
they're
are
like
they-
stormtroopers. Like,
Yeah, they're like stormtroopers, and this is Darth Vader. Like,
yeah.
So it
getting
was
them-
was he
So
was he
listen.
asserting his role in this fight?
He didn't
club
need
as
to.
shit?
They were doing it
It's
for
like
him. Like,
he controls them
Okay,
basically. Like
okay.
they do whatever he says. So there's these nuances where you see this giant group of zombies, and like 4 of the zombies have blue glowing eyes.
Yes.
Okay, they kill the wife alpha,
Yeah.
and he opens her up to check if the baby zombie is still alive.
He cuts her up.
Yeah.
or-
When he
okay.
pulls the baby out, it's in his hands like this, like a little fetus, but it's glowing blue, and then it fades. The like blue light fades away, like it dies, and he freaks out. That's when everything starts going crazy. And then there's another part later in the movie when all the zombies are fighting these guys, and one of the zombies gets shot in the face, and when its face blows
Right
apart,
there.
it's a fucking robot.
It's
underneath,
a robot.
like
Oh.
A
the
fucking
Terminator.
robot zombie. What kind of shit is that?
How was that? What's that plot? What's that?
That's the thing, we don't-
There is no plot.
right now.
There is no.
No,
That's it. It disappears after that.
But the thing
What
is,
the fuck y'all mean? You guys watched the movie? You don't know the plot twist?
there's
No,
an end. They set it up for a sequel.
There was so much.
Terminator.
Okay, what about the time loop?
introduced?
so
The motherfuckers find their own bodies.
I don't
dead.
know if that was so.
They're time looping
My-
too. There's Tenet in here.
My
Wow,
assumption
that's a
of
lot
that
of fucking
scene-
shit.
Yeah.
to stay-
My assumption of that scene was they were like the one guy was panicking and the other guy was trying to fuck with him, and he was like seeing it in his head as he was telling it, but it wasn't reality.
Oh, so he was.
So
he
it
was
wasn't reality because like
I don't know. I don't know for sure.
they showed it and they were like they were wearing the same shit.
I thought it was like
There was a map there.
Yeah.
It was. I was like,
Was
what
it
the fuck
Jumper?
is going
no,
on?
no, I don't think so. I saw that scene as the one dude.
Inception.
What was the dude's name? The army dude. The dude that was looking for that was taking back the head. You know.
Yeah, that fucking.
douchebag.
Yeah, that douchebag. I think he was there before with another team that was just like them, but it wasn't necessarily exactly them in those. Like the scene you're seeing, it wasn't their same exact clothes, and it wasn't
It
them.
was though,
When
man.
he
It
was-
was. I
yeah.
looked at it like 3 times.
When he was
Really?
telling the
dude's
story,
doll tags were the same.
Yeah,
he
so
was
when
wearing
he
the
was
red
telling the,
stripe.
the bank or the guy who was gonna crack the safe.
Yeah.
He was like he was like getting all sweaty, like panicking, like, oh my god, we're gonna die here. There's a bunch of dead bodies in this area. And I thought it was like the guy who was telling him the story. I don't remember what that guy's name was. The black diesel ass dude who was like,
We're going to talk about soon anyway.
yeah,
Because the end is
yeah.
fucked.
I thought he was like messing with this guy while he was like having paranoia, and so we were seeing what this guy was picturing as he's telling him this story. It was like
Gotcha,
kind of like
gotcha.
a panic
His
attack
vision.
type like vision that
Yes,
he was having
okay.
as this
Okay.
guy's like spinning this story to fuck with him.
Okay.
Maybe
So
I have to
it did-
rewatch it for that because I totally saw that scene as that they were there. There was a team there before them that was trying to do the same thing. This is just a team that made it through. That team died. They had a map too.
Yeah, because
you know?
that was
Gotcha.
earlier.
And
I
did
thought
you-
that too because at first, when before they got to the vault, they found the map, and I was like, okay, so they've tried to do this before because what they're sent there to do really isn't the main objective.
Right.
This guy has his ulterior
Right.
motive.
So there was no time jumping.
Well, that's that. I was just
We
like,
don't know.
because the dude
We
started
don't.
saying
'Cause I
this,
see
and I'm
three
like,
But it's like if there's
Right
right
here.
here, and shit, there could have been.
Right
The
here
one
I
thing
see-
that supports the time jumping theory is that originally they had a whole day to do what their mission was because a nuke was going to get dropped the next day. But while they're there, the timeline gets moved up.
by
So-
like 12 hours, right?
So that's the only thing that supports like really like there is a time loop
There's
that's
a
happening. Like
factor.
they've been doing this over and over.
Gotcha,
Like
gotcha.
because of the way that if you listen to the army dude, Every time like there's this stop and they keep on setting up at these camps outside before they go back into the Vegas walls. But the army dude is always like, all right, let's get a move on it. You know, he's always constantly saying like, all right, let's get going, let's move on.
I seen a Disney
movie
and
it does seem like, okay, he knows that the 24 hours is about to turn to 12 hours, you know, and that they keep doing it. That's the only thing that supports a time loop. You know, he just kept pushing like, let's go. And like he was
even though his daughter was the fucking
the first one was at the beginning, like really when they first got in and encountered the bride. He set up to like take her out right then, and there was a line that he started talking about. He goes along the lines of saying, like, there's no better time than now. Like, you know, I'm gonna get this shit before the shit hits the fan.
So they're working in a certain time.
Seeming as if he knew, like, okay, this is now my next attempt. I'm not waiting now. Like, she's right there. Like, I'm taking it now. Yeah. Like, so yeah, there's all that. Let's get back to the safe.
The tiger. Yeah,
let's get back to the fucking safe. Oh, the tiger.
Which
the
CGI.
There was a fucking tiger.
Zombie tiger.
Zombie tiger.
I did see that in the trailer.
But I mean, like, I'm just saying there was so much shit going on.
Right. I did see that.
That's why in the beginning of this I said I feel like Netflix was like, Zack Snyder, do whatever the fuck you want.
Yeah,
you want to throw 17 ideas in here. Don't even stick to one storyline. Just fucking.
Let me ask a question. How gory was it?
It's gory.
Good gory.
And they do a really good, dude. The practical effects when the tiger attacks that dude.
Good.
And I was looking at that and I was like, holy shit.
I don't know how. The only way I can liken that they did that was they ripped National Geographic as the cinema base of it, and like that's really a tiger. And then they did all the other
they
work.
just CGI'd as like.
Yeah, they're not guessing how a tiger will rip apart a body.
They
use something.
Yeah, they referenced to
yes,
because
that is so close.
They had this guy, the most insane practical, like just the way it looked, I could guarantee you it wasn't CGI'd. They had like practical makeup on this dude for these like gashes and stuff that were like, they probably had tubes all up in there to spurt blood out and stuff. And I was like, holy shit, this looks insane.
To wrap it up, we'll get to the end of the movie. The one massive dude, the biggest guy, the one who seemingly, I guess maybe actually knows, he had the faceplate.
You talking about the head zombie? Is that what you were talking about?
Oh no, I'm talking about the
human or zombie?
Human.
The zombies are so smart that he wears a faceplate because of course you can only shoot him in the head. So he wears a fucking
of course.
So this, so I'll get to that really quick. I'll touch on that. So this makes me feel like Zack Snyder's making a fucking Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Like it's a world like he's gonna create now. Yeah.
We've seen this before.
But so there's the one dude, the big muscly dude. He seems to know a lot about everything about the zombies. He kind of spreads that knowledge. He's the one that's telling the story that Triforce was referencing about, like, he was trying to get into the guy's head and everything. He's the lone, quote unquote, lone survivor of this movie. Somehow he makes it out of the nuclear blast that happened. Because he's inside the safe.
Well, he was inside of a safe.
Okay, yeah, but then what about the radiation when he comes out? He just comes out that same night.
He waited 20 years in the safe, or
no? He didn't. He didn't wait long.
It's like wasteland. He's like, all right, I'm good.
Yeah, he was able to get out of a safe that was buried underneath a building, and he crawled out to the top of it.
Is he a robot zombie?
So he is a zombie.
As far as I understand.
He is a zombie.
Yeah, but he didn't know he was a zombie.
This story is coming from a zombie side. Oh, that's fantastic. So are you understanding? Is there subtitles to these zombies' words?
So he got on a plane and he was going to Mexico. Okay.
Good place.
With all the money from the safe.
With all the money from the safe.
And a zombie bite.
And a zombie bite that he didn't know he had. But during the whole battle, you never seen him get bit. You seen him get close to getting bit. But never seen him get bit, which I thought was also weird.
I thought we saw him get bit when he was fighting. When he was fighting the Alpha before the safe cracker, like,
if anything, his face should have been shredded from when the Alpha fucking pimp smacked him.
Yeah.
Across the face.
Evil Ash says main zombie wasn't a zombie. His hair grew longer as the movie went on.
Oh.
That's like, so
There's like
he's
little
an alien.
things.
He's an alien. That's the whole. That's what I thought the whole.
So
thing
he's a
was.
progressive.
I think
zombie.
Eli Ash's hair grew longer as he watched the movie too.
My hair is growing
I'm
longer.
really trying to talk him into getting like a taper, just like clean up those side brows.
That's not how long hair works.
No,
Shut
like
the
let me
fuck up.
let me just get him like a little
Nope.
bit of like
Nope.
right
No,
here.
no. My neighbor tried to do this, and he has the long, flowy hair. He has this great Joe Dirt head of hair, and I'm like, keep it. That's fantastic. It works.
Yeah, you can't taper long hair.
No,
you
you
end up with a
can't.
mullet.
Yeah, that's why. 'Cause if you-
Yeah, you know, I don't maybe not a
You be
taper.
fucking around with it and
Let
no
me
mullet.
let me
you
like
cut-
clean up behind the ears.
That's
or
not
something, like-
what the issue is. It's the way he wears his glasses and hat.
He's just got to pull it back.
Yeah.
That's all. He just lets it go.
because
lets
it's
it
not,
show.
he's not in here.
Okay,
It's not in
all
here
right,
with
I'll-
it.
All right. So sequels, of course.
Well, that's the thing. He was headed to Mexico in the plane, right?
Mm-hmm.
And in Zack Snyder's remake of Dawn of the Dead, the outbreak started in Mexico. So was this a sequel?
A
So it-
prequel.
A prequel?
From
No,
Mexico
I hope it's a
up
sequel,
to.
or I hope it's going to be a sequel because
Like
I
that-
want to know what's up with the whole robot. Like, why was there zombies?
What
that
if it's
were
a
fucking
prequel to
robots,
Dawn of the Dead,
That's
and we
not-
get the sequel to Dawn of the Dead
Yeah, like I don't understand.
with
like, there
the
was, like,
characters
way
now
too
from Army of the Dead?
many- Like
Yeah.
if I had Zack Snyder here, can you get him here? Can you get him on the
I'll
phone?
work on it. I'll work
All
on
right.
it.
What,
I got
What
some
would you ask
questions.
him?
Was this a prequel
to Skynet
or a
before.
sequel? And
Okay.
what the fuck was up with the robot?
Is he doing?
That's-
Do you
Ooh,
think Zack Snyder is doing a Terminator?
That's where
remake?
Skynet came from.
Was this a time loop?
Skynet
I guess I got a lot of questions.
was developed by the smart robot with the faceplate. He made Skynet that created Terminator.
Y'all gonna really make me work on getting Zack Snyder.
That created
Ooh.
a faceplate. The whole thing was
All
for
right.
that faceplate that zombie. That's what I'm
Here,
hearing.
here's.
And
I
you're gonna
just
make the
thought of what
Snyderverse.
my prediction is. Okay.
That
And
made the
find
barbecue
out one
chips.
year or another.
Oh shit! The black dude had an Omega tattoo on
He
his
did.
chest that he was going to be new Alpha from the start.
What?
See, you didn't catch that.
Okay, so
Because
he
it
did
kind
catch
of
that.
blurs my eyes.
He did have the alpha tattoo, which he got, you would assume, in the military, which made me think that the original alpha was also military.
When he says it, when I'm thinking about it though,
Oh,
where's Superman in all this?
he's
In the Snyderverse.
he's
Maybe
in the
maybe
prequel.
this zombie is part of the Snyderverse. He's gonna is all gonna.
The
I think we're
chip?
gonna leave it at that. We're gonna
My-
leave it at that.
My theory is it's an alien
I want some barbecue
with
snipers.
some high-level technology, and he makes these robots. Like they're not even zombies; it's just robots.
Yeah, but every other one popped open.
Yeah.
But maybe
Oh,
who knows,
okay.
dude? I don't know.
Every
Maybe-
like out of all of them that they shot, and they
Yeah,
were shooting
all right.
a lot.
I'm
Yeah,
watching
they're
the
like
movie.
AI.
I'm
What if it
dude,
was
I
just an
don't know.
animatronic that was in Vegas and became a zombie somehow? I don't
Nah,
know.
'cause it was
no,
like-
what if it was the government watching them, knowing what they were doing?
What if it was a nest?
That's why they made. That's why they,
They
sped
made
up the hourly thing.
All right, this is the new Walt Disney
Yeah.
movie.
See, there's
What?
too much.
Yeah,
there's too much
so
to think about.
There's so much. I need to go to Reddit for this.
I got it.
All right.
See all the other things.
So we all agree though it's a watch it as
It's a
LEM is
watch.
gonna do.
I'll watch
definitely
it.
a watch.
I'll
Yeah, it's
watch
definitely
it.
a watch.
I'll watch it or go to Disney and ride the new Army of the Dead attraction next to Star Wars attraction. I think they have it. Yeah, something like that.
I thought you were taking us to Mario World in Japan.
Mario, yeah.
I thought that was in Canada.
Canada.
Wow.
Oh, it's just a track. It's
Wow.
Just a track.
Just a
It's the
track.
Mario Kart track.
what are you
Sorry,
talking about?
it's America.
I was
Mario
like, I don't
World
think
is
it's in Canada.
It's a track.
It's in Japan.
Guys, let's go around the room.
We still haven't done that?
Oh God.
Oh my God, we're
No,
going to be
wait,
here till like 2 in the morning.
We're about to end. This is the last thing.
No, we
Just
still
make sure
got.
you don't talk too long.
I know y'all ain't played shit, so it's gonna be quick.
Wait, oh.
I did play shit.
Ooh, you want to start?
Yeah.
Okay, around the room is where we talk about what we've been playing over the last week or the
Oh, I
past
said
2
it.
weeks, depending on how long we've done a show. We always want to know what you've been playing. You can let us know that in the chat. If you're watching on the replay, you can throw a comment on the YouTube video that you're probably watching. If, again, you're watching on the replay. Or you could jump over into our Discord channel, discord.me/onelikeToPlay, and jump into the Maincast
Let
mailbag
him finish talking. Why you
channel and let us know there too. This week, because she plays some shit, we're gonna start with Nerd Girl.
Question:
No.
What we watching for next week?
Oh yeah. Next week's movie. I did
raised
have
his
one. I
hand.
have one for you. Let's start with Nerd Girl. I'm gonna tell you that movie.
Zen the
Okay.
Dragon.
Zen the Dragon.
What is it called? I forget what it's called. I just know I already
The
watched
one
it.
that you watched on Disney.
No, not Raya
But he
and the
wants
Last
to watch
Dragon.
it.
Raya and the Last
And
Dragon.
you said you want to
No.
watch
I'm
it.
putting that.
She
I'm
might
putting that
actually
How about
watch
Mitchell's
it.
versus the Machines?
How
but
about
she might
nobody?
actually watch it.
I never.
That shit's fucking dope, though, right?
I still haven't watched nobody. So nobody's watching nobody. Okay, fuck me. I want to watch.
We can watch
I wanna-
Nobody.
I
You
wanna
guys haven't
watch-
seen Nobody?
No, I want to watch Nobody. And
Have you seen
Raya.
Nobody?
No, I haven't seen it.
You gotta pay $20. All right, I can get you Nobody.
Can you get?
You
us-
want to watch
Can you
Nobody?
get us
with the dude
Nobody?
from. I'll
From
watch this.
yeah, from
Yes.
Breaking Bad.
Yes. yes.
Okay, Nobody will be on the on
No,
docket next
Saul,
week.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, Nobody.
All right, that's it.
Nerd Girl, what you been playing?
I played the train game that I'm supposed to play for Random Hero.
Train game.
Train game.
Because you guys told me to.
Train game.
Train Valley 2.
Gang gang.
Train gang.
Train Valley 2.
You-
Was it fun?
It was fun.
Oh.
I still like Mini Metro better, but that's because, oh my God, the issue with Train Valley is that you can't really do more than one thing at a time, so
You're stuck to this one track.
it's just kind of, it's very
One train can
slow.
go at a time? What?
Yeah, you can only have like,
That's not how train valleys
not
work.
not like the mini metro where you're doing multiple tracks. and
yeah,
you're spinning.
you're
and
not,
you're-
and like, it's hard to fail because if you don't want a train to go, you just don't click on it. Like, there's no like, you don't, it's not, it's too easy, maybe is the issue.
And look, the graphic makes it look
It was
easy,
cute,
too.
but like,
How about we throw some clips on the end of Nerd Girl's new video for Monday of Train Valley? Just like
I could play for
2 or 3
minutes.
clips.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
she
had it
can play
recorded,
it.
right?
No, because Lou wanted me
We
to
were
play it
talking-
first.
Yeah,
Yes.
we told her
Oh,
to play a little bit.
oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I thought it was already. I thought it was already recorded
no,
content.
no,
no. Get it.
Don't
No,
do
no,
that. Don't do that.
No,
Never mind. We
they
don't.
recorded me
I recorded.
cursing at my computer and yelling at people.
You'll have something to play next week.
You took apart
Triangle.
many
Many,
RGB
many.
I
cables.
was so mad.
So we
it's
gotta
literally
see
like
that.
it's
You'll
an hour
see
and
it.
45 minutes.
A fucking.
But like an hour and 20 of it is me cursing at these cables I'm having to manually do.
I'll
Nice.
get the best, most entertaining
you will.
pieces of it,
Yes,
and I'll
you will.
make it into a nice
All the
10,
profanity.
15-minute.
I did
all the
what I
profanity.
say, right?
Yeah.
I said all the profanity, just be you.
I just hope it caught me because a
3
lot of times
hours
I'm like
later.
mumbling to
You
myself
play some
3
Soul Calibur
hours
6 this
later.
week?
on my new card.
It'll be perfect. I'll subtitle it when you're mumbling. I'll get some.
Put some
fine.
ad libs in there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Some
But
like
it's a good see.
Can we get some pop-ups?
Yeah, I played some Soul Calibur. That was what I launched Second Life to see if I could get better frame rate. I can't, even with the 3090, but that's Second Life's
Oh,
fault.
you gave it away.
Well,
We
what?
know now.
What would I put in?
Yeah,
I mean,
we
still,
know.
it
Yeah.
doesn't do it justice to you. See how big that fucking card
If you guys
is.
want to see a fucking 3090 getting installed and
It should have
the
taken
power
5 minutes.
cables and pins getting adjusted
was so
and
mad.
RGB cables getting on this brand new machine, check this video out. You
I was
have all
so
that
angry.
content. I like literally.
I haven't gone in your office
Oh
and looked at it, actually.
my God!
We can do that when we're done.
Okay.
It's beautiful, but it should have been a 5-minute. When I took the 2080 at home, the 2080 that was in this one,
Mm-hmm.
when I put it at home, 5 minutes. And that's just because I couldn't get one of the set screws in. It
You
should-
said RGB cables. Are
Yes.
they lit cables
Yeah.
or? Oh, nice.
What
I
was
had
it?
that.
What
That's
are
what I
they?
had.
What
Did
were
you have
those?
lit cables before?
yeah,
Like,
that was the problem.
16 cables you took apart, or was that 32?
No, it was 16 because it's 2 sets of.
Yes, 2 sets of 8s, and they were
So,
they
yeah,
were
32.
stacked. They were stacked onto. Oh, it's a.
It-
Good
I was so
video.
mad.
It's a long. Yeah. It's
I
good
was just
content.
angry. I had to go get tools. I
All
had
right,
to
look
wear a
forward to
finger
that.
condom. It was a whole
Yeah, yeah,
thing.
yeah. You'll see her.
Okay.
That was the Easter egg. God damn, you gave it
so
away.
there was
Sorry.
2 of you guys. There was 2 of you guys at one point walking around here with finger condoms.
Yeah,
All right. Yeah. Let's save this video.
Yeah, it was good.
Monday it will premiere 7 p.m. Eastern.
Sure.
Premiere on
That's
YouTube.
him. That's
Check
not
that
me.
out.
Yep.
I did my part. But yeah, then after I realized Second Life, it looked much better, but because of polygon counts, it was still 35 to 40
Oh yeah.
frames
Okay.
per
That's
second.
that's the Second Life problem.
Yeah, that's the Second Life problem. That's not a card problem. I looked fantastic though.
Soul Calibur look good.
Soul Calibur looks so much better. Because remember, we had to
Yeah,
turn
we're gonna-
down
yeah.
settings and
Yeah.
stuff. I maxed it out, and there was not even like a blink of a problem.
Who I'm gonna be? I can't remember.
I played as your guy.
Azriel.
No, I played as your creator character that you did.
Oh,
The random,
yes.
Random.
Yeah, I played as him because it's Maxi.
Okay.
Yes.
That was just,
Nice.
Yeah. And then I played the Humankind closed beta.
Yeah,
I'll play it again. I'll play and try to actually get to turn 200.
So that is like perpetual beta up to 200. Nice.
Yeah, you can play it because you can still do different combinations of because the whole thing with Humankind versus Civ is that you grab actual cultures. So it's like a weird combination of cultures you're making.
Right.
So you can keep doing those cultures, and there's probably 150, 200 different combinations you could do.
Whoa.
With the ones that they give you. So, like, there is replay in the 200 turns, but I was just pissed because it glitched, but I guess that's to be expected.
You get to the end. Maybe you get to the end.
And then Tropico I played again because I am the best dictator.
I don't know. The dude from Far Cry looks like he's going to be the best dictator.
My people love me.
Oh, his people love him too. If not, they're going to get shot.
If not, they're fucked.
I downloaded Tropico 6 through Game Pass, and then it said it was only available for like 15 more days. And I was like, fuck it. No, I deleted it.
It was on Game Pass?
Was I going to start
Yeah.
it? Yeah, it was on Game Pass.
It was on Game Pass forever.
It was only
I didn't
there
see
for...
that shit.
When I downloaded it, then I noticed it said like only available for 15 more days. And I was like, oh,
I
no
didn't
point
go-
starting this now.
I haven't gone back to Biomutant.
Me either.
I want to. Part of
Fuck
me
it.
really wants to. but
Can't find it.
I'm trying to think. I feel like Minecraft I was playing. We got the server up. We'll soon put that
Ooh.
up on.
Working now? Not working.
It's working as vanilla.
Yeah.
Me and Perp were playing with some mod sets, and we just kept breaking it. But there is an actual server that we will make public. I have 48 slots on it, I think. It's either 42 or 48.
You said
And
48 slots?
Slots.
Sluts.
Slots.
We'll
All the sluts.
Perp's the worst. We will put that up on the Discord as soon as it's not embarrassing.
Awesome.
Because right now it's kind of embarrassing.
That's it for you?
Yeah, we had who was playing? D-Gannon, Perp, Flux, and me. We
I get
all go around
Jalen
there.
in there.
I'm trying to get in there.
I gave it to. I think I gave Breathe the server. Someone else.
I'll get in on that.
She
I've
wouldn't
never
share
played
with her brother.
Minecraft.
Yeah.
We'll get it.
Starting
want
in
Mia in there?
baby steps.
She's not on PC.
I could set that up.
You could. I think that's
I get everything.
it. I
else
didn't play
Devo
anything
from me
on
by
Switch.
My 5-year-old
Yeah.
might as well give her,
Why
give her
not?
access to my PC also.
Oh, boy.
She's been playing games on PC. She was playing those web games.
No, she does. She does play games on PC. It's just when I'm on the PC, I just have like to. Hey, you know what you should play?
Remember that Switch?
I'm trying to think. No, I didn't touch the Switch. He was hogging the Xbox. He hasn't hooked up my PS4 yet.
Awesome.
This is why I have 2 Xboxes.
I have 3. I just haven't
No, I have
hooked up.
I'll save that question for after.
Okay. Why did you see me playing something?
No. It's another question.
Okay. I think that's it. I didn't play anything on my phone. I was here. I played front end.
You played here.
I played Cash Wrap.
Nice.
Oh, that's a fun game.
You beat it?
And
Did you beat it?
Cash rep and front end.
I never
And
beat Cash
CSR.
Wrap. Yeah.
That's the funnest.
CSR is my
First man,
favorite.
Adam, what have you been playing?
Horizon Zero Dawn? Dawn Zero?
Okay.
Oh.
Okay.
Zero Dawn. You're right.
Yeah, Zero Dawn.
Okay.
On
Yeah.
PC.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, not on PlayStation. I wouldn't play it on that garbage.
It's okay. Thank you. At least you saved yourself from that one.
Yeah, no. And it's good. I like it. I'm like 20, maybe 24 hours in deep.
Oh, okay. I thought you were going to say a level because I wouldn't know what that means.
The levels are weird. You don't really gain levels.
The levels are weird.
No, like you don't really gain. Like it's open world-ish, but you don't gain levels. You just gain perks.
Oh, whoa. What?
Like I don't remember seeing
So you just
anything.
get more
At least tell you like
I
how
don't-
many perks points
Like
you
yeah,
use?
so like the one
Slam
time
the
I
doors.
gamed,
Slam them all.
I got like 1 point. Another time I got 2 points. Then I got 1 point again. Like I don't know if it's just gonna keep going back and forth, but it's weird. Like some things in the tree are 1 point, and as you go down, they're 2 and then 3. I haven't seen anything that was over 3.
All right. Anything else?
No.
We're not big fans of Horizon Zero Dawn.
Oh.
Anybody else?
Jesus,
Anybody?
yeah.
Anybody?
Never played it.
Okay.
Why
Elliot,
not?
I'm getting-
It's robots.
It is,
and
it is.
dinosaurs.
and I
where
think
did I
it's-
see that there was like a cartoon Horizon game? It's Horizon Zero Dawn, but it looks like cartoonish.
I mean, I can tell you I've been playing Animal Crossing, but I know you guys ain't a fan of that.
Right.
You been playing Pokemon Snap?
Oh, is it turn up time? Wait.
Oh, I pretty much beat Pokemon Snap.
Oh, okay.
I mean, there's some shit
Is
I
it
need
turn
to
up
do.
time?
But
Is it turn up time again?
no, I don't do turnips. I don't play it
Oh
enough.
shit! I don't do.
If I would have to. I would
Done
have
with
to,
the turnips.
Look, fantasy baseball has to be done. That way I could pay
Okay,
everyday attention to
Turnips.
turnips.
I just want it to be done so much.
Why?
'Cause it's all I hear about.
It's a whole nother half a season.
You're not even through the.
It's not even All-Star break.
You're just in the beginning. You're stuck in like.
He never.
Foosball.
Evil Ash does not look at his phone until it's
Game time.
baseball season, and then he just stares at his phone. But we don't. Heaven forbid we put a baseball game on. We don't
Yeah,
do that.
he texted me the one day. He's like, "You're 2 points ahead." I'm like,
can't
"I haven't
watch a
looked at
game?
it."
He
He's like,
wa-
"You're negative 1 point.
Yeah.
I don't
You're
get it.
3 points up."
Do you not watch baseball games either?
I do. I watch baseball.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
listen
yeah.
to baseball a
It
lot
doesn't
more.
turn on in my
flick
house.
You'll flick through
It's just
channels. Oh,
It's just this
Watch a game.
all the
Yeah.
time.
So
especially if you play
in my
fantasy.
house, I have to I listen to games on the radio, and then like
That's the way. to
when I
do it,
watch
too.
TV, like when I watch baseball games, I want to watch something else. It's like if it's blocked out or something.
Yeah.
I just use crack stream.
Yeah, or put the game on the radio.
You mean you've heard you could use it, but you wouldn't use it yourself?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't use crack stream myself. I've just heard that that's yeah,
Accessible.
accessible.
Correct.
If you couldn't see it,
Yeah,
you've heard of options.
I've heard of options.
Gotcha.
Yes.
That is a great option for sports.
Luigi's mushrooms.
You've
How
heard.
about you?
I've been
I've
getting
heard.
into the flow of playing video games, so it's just I did jump on Minecraft's dungeon.
Yes, yeah, you did
was-
play.
yeah.
I played.
You guys played
we were
together?
supposed to play together. We were supposed to play together.
We were supposed to, but
Did not happen.
adult shit happened. That's fine.
Adult and lounge shit.
Yeah.
I don't know if lounge shit.
It was
count.
more-
Is that is this? Can we
Lounge-
count lounge work and shit as like adult shit? Is that adult shit?
Do we own a business?
Yeah, I was doing some adult shit.
Check.
Yeah.
I'm no. He was gaming. I was doing some adult long shit. That's what happened.
Wow.
Okay.
He really does own a business.
Yes, exactly. Then he got up and did some other. No, he was already doing some adult.
I was working on my laptop, and then
Yeah.
I was waiting for some responses, and then
he
so I
went
was
to
gaming
get some
in between.
gaming.
And they took too long to respond, so I did some gaming.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it was fantastic. And then I just jumped into some random title, Nier. I started playing some Nier Automata. Just out of the
That
blue.
is random.
Just
Yeah.
out of the blue. Like I was, oh yeah, there it is. I was paying bills. Mm-hmm. Shut the bills down. Picked up the Xbox. I was like, "Yep, I'm playing you." And just started from scratch. And
So
it was good.
I
Did you
see
put your
that.
code in for Game Pass
I
yet?
did.
Good.
Yes,
Good.
yes,
good.
I
did.
did see that from E3. Forgot to mention the
Near.
the Fall Guy skin for
You're gonna say
has
Near.
B2 or
Yeah.
2B.
Yeah, yeah,
2B is
2B
in
is the-
Fall Guy.
Two.
Yes.
So everybody wanted 2B in Smash,
Smash.
but 2B is Fall Guy. I thought that was
I
hilarious.
think 2B and Smash would be too much Bayo Swartzy. Like
Oh,
you
yeah.
just can't.
2B's in Soul Calibur.
Yes, she is.
No.
Yes,
Should play that,
he
actually.
is.
Do you have the
she-
DLC with 2B?
We played. Yeah, we were playing
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
The one time we all played.
Oh, I didn't know we had 2B in there. Oh, okay. I should play some 2B.
Yeah, that's
Maybe we'll
better.
do that Saturday.
You don't want to do that, but
One
we
little
can
Soul
still
Calibur.
play.
Nice.
You'll be upset.
I know I will. That's it for you?
Yeah, and I unlocked Palutena for Smash.
Congratulations. This guy,
job, man.
like 2 years later, he's still unlocking characters. in
Oh my
Smash.
God! So
This
apparently, Station 17, a couple people weren't unlocked somehow.
What the fuck?
Yeah, and they were unlocking them.
And I
going,
look over,
"Hey!"
I'm like, good job unlocking Isabel, guys. Good job.
Yeah,
I don't know
get the
how
fuck
it
outta
didn't
here.
happen.
The greatest thing was that the season pass is on there.
Yeah. But the base characters.
But the base characters were unlocked. So that as they were unlocking it, they were going, "Let's go!" And I'm like, "Oh crap, are you serious?" Yeah, like they were.
Shit,
having
you know, I
good
took a
time.
picture of unlocked characters, like on the screen, and just took a picture.
I shut up.
We gotta do that. Are there still more to
I
unlock?
hope not. I don't think so.
I think
could
those
be.
are.
You
like,
knew I was about to ask
There
before
could
I
be.
asked it. Like I'm asking a question. She
There
just said, "I
could
hope not."
There could be because plenty got
Nah, those-
unlocked, but not.
Those are fun memories for those guys to be in
Oh
here
yeah.
and
Oh yeah.
unlocking characters while they're
Teresa in the chat, what game have you been playing? Trifold, what have you been playing?
So I haven't been gaming that much. Been really busy, but over the last 2 weeks, I have picked up a little bit of Destiny 2.
Really?
That is what
Right?
I'm trying to get into, man.
The whole time we've been playing it, trying to get him to play it while we were playing
Like
it.
a year.
And now
A
he's-
year of playing
Yeah.
Now
Destiny
he's
2. He's like,
grinding.
Now I'm gonna play it. Now I'm gonna play it.
I've
nah.
been playing with a buddy of mine.
Guess
just
what other
pretty
stuff playing?
casually.
League of Legends.
Right.
You kind of have. Some Wild Rift. But
shit.
I like it so far. I mean, the PvP is fun, but I get fucking wrecked because my weapons take like
Yeah,
25
yeah,
shots
yeah.
to kill somebody, and I die in 2. But you know, so far, so
Sounds
good.
about
So
right.
Oh, so you've been playing the multiplayer?
I've been playing a little bit of everything, like trying
okay.
to just try.
So-
it all out.
Crucible is fun in that game.
yeah.
Yeah,
That's
so
right.
I've been doing the Crucible like 3v3 elimination.
I just don't like it's 3v3. I don't like
and
that.
I also was doing the 6v6 like domination.
I don't like
Okay.
6v6.
Okay.
I can't find only 2 other people, and I can't find 5 more people. Like it's
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
3 people
Yeah.
is a good because I can find 1 more, and then I know 2 others
Yeah.
that are playing like by themselves, and
Yeah.
let's
Right.
play some Destiny. It's
Right.
a weird combo. Like
Flux
kinda-
said Knockout City.
Knockout
Flux is
City.
playing Knockout City. Yeah, he was
Okay.
trying to get us to play some Knockout City, but
Yeah,
I
he
think
is.
we need to. So I'm gonna depend on you, Trifold.
Oh,
Oh,
you're
God.
gonna lean on Try.
Check the
Lean
schedule.
on Try.
Yeah.
Get everybody the time that they're gonna be here.
Yeah, dude.
And even look at my schedule. Even if it says I'm scheduled, and even though I don't show up at that time, if that's the time you want, because I'm on the schedule,
Be a boss.
then
and
tell
be-
everyone in the chat, hey, this is when we're playing Knockout City, because we got to get together and play this game.
Yeah, I agree. We've
Or
talked multiple
you can
times.
say that if you need him to come in, say what you're playing Knockout City, and then just tell the other 2 guys. No, I just put that in there so Larry would show up.
I've been trying to get us to play some games.
Wow.
It seems like every time we've set aside some time to play some games, we all get caught up in something. We were talking about playing
Shots.
Minecraft Dungeons.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
all outside hyping it up. We're going to play when Perp gets here. When Perp got here, we had some stuff to talk about, and then we
You're
all had
damn right.
stuff to do. So
Yeah.
it's like when we disbanded our meeting, we
We're
all
gonna
went
set a
to
time like
finish
we're
these
gonna
tasks.
set a
Yeah.
time like we set events. Like
Yeah.
this is it.
I'll
This is it.
I'll look through
You
the
guys are all
schedule and-
pre-registered.
Yeah, I'll look through
Time.
the schedule, and sometime I'll find a good time next week for us
Yeah,
to
you
to
keep
spend
saying
an hour or two.
time. When you find another word for that, the time doesn't work for me. You come and
Slot?
say
No,
time.
I'm gonna
Slot?
make time.
Find a slot?
I'm gonna make
Scene?
a time
Be-
slot.
yeah,
for
be
us
aggressive.
to-
Period.
Sit the fuck down and play this game.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, sorry. Because if you don't, I'm going to walk away and do something else.
And I think really for LEM, you gotta like have the game going.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Because
I gotta have this-
if you sit
yeah.
him down and then say we're gonna play a game and then he just goes to turn it
there's like
on,
20
he's gonna
minutes
get
set
up.
up.
He's
I'm
gonna
out.
get up
I'm
again,
out. I'm out.
and then you lose him for 40 minutes.
Sorry.
We need 6, right? It's 3v3, so we can do 3v3 against
Yeah.
each other.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
We
I'll
got
figure
enough
it-
people.
I'll figure
I
it
think
out.
we got enough people.
Yeah, we do.
You can do it.
What's that?
I said you guys can do it.
Yeah. What do you mean? You not coming?
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah.
So for me, like you guys mentioned it, yeah, I was playing Minecraft Dungeons. I'm really trying to just get back into that because it's nice and laid back. I don't have my PC connected because I was doing some home improvements. So my PC should be back up and running this weekend. So hopefully I can get back into some Biomutant. Other than that, I did jump into a round of Wild Rift. I haven't lost my rank. The season's
You're
still
doing
going.
home improvement. Your PC was disconnected.
Yeah, I moved it from one room to another, but I haven't connected it back into the new room that it's in.
Oh man,
So
that's what's gonna happen.
what?
Because I was thinking about doing that, moving where my PC is.
Oh yeah.
And I was like,
The
I just
ben-
have to run a line down. It shouldn't be that bad.
Oh, trying to stay hardwired.
yeah.
Yeah, I had that purpose too. So yeah, I
I'm
did.
trying-
Where it was at, I dropped it down, but then where I dropped it down to, I still had to just finish that room. So I
still
couldn't.
haven't run my network cables.
Oh, we can do that the 27th. Yeah, that's the 27th. I'll be there.
And then just come right over.
27th,
I'll just drill the hole. You guys can run the next set.
27th through the 1st. 27th through the 1st. Is that what you're saying?
We're all booked. We're all booked
Oh,
up.
we're all
booked up.
We're more home improvement stuff.
We're booked up. We got some home improvement and some moving to do.
You gotta find out who opens.
Yeah, some moving to do.
Who opens with you on the 27th?
He's off the 27th, so I have to work. He needs that weekend off.
Oh,
What day is that?
It's
What's
a
the-
Sunday. You needed that Sunday off.
we might have to see the next weekend.
He said he would. Yeah, I remember. You
Next
said
weekend's
you were
4th of
gonna be
July.
playing Some,
Are we closed
Mario.
on the 4th of
Oh
July?
Yes.
shit!
Perfect. 'Cause I'm having
You took
a
the day off
rager.
because you wanted to play some video games.
The 11th.
Makes sense.
Everybody keep the 11th open.
11th, I have to work because he needed off.
11th.
Okay.
It seems like all the days you want to keep open, he requested off. He's already ahead of you. He knows your tricks.
Why does that? Are you free that day?
We could.
You wanna do a deck over?
Is that what you're trying to get me? Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah, we go.
Oh, no, he's off because I go out of town and he's forced to work.
During the week?
Yeah, because I'm by myself.
We gotta find a day. We don't need you there, but we need to find the day that works for us. I was actually gonna borrow you against your time here, depending on who opens with you.
Oh.
So we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Am I getting paid for this project?
Obviously, like I said, I was borrowing you against the time that you're working here.
So that's a no.
Right.
Awesome.
But you're getting paid. It's just not
here.
So not physically.
Not physically.
He's not out. He's salary though.
Yeah, but you're not.
So then he ends up behind here.
Correct.
So then he has to make up more hours here.
Correct.
So
because
his dollar per hour goes down.
You're not getting paid
because of salary hours.
What manual labor should get paid.
Exactly.
Yes,
not the hours that's been put
All
in.
right, you want to be paid? All right.
Not
Wait.
the
What your boss is trying to do.
Correct. No. It's not the salary hours that's been put in. It's the manual salary.
Yeah, the
hours.
manual salary hours.
There are
That's
two different
things.
sets.
Yes,
Exactly.
That is two
Thank
different
you.
things.
Thank you.
These are best friend
Manual
hours.
labor
They're different hours.
No.
They are.
No.
You're right there.
Thinking hours.
All hours are paid hours. You just said that. All hours are paid hours. So thank you.
But you have to account for best friend hours.
Oh, those been
That's just a
accounted
discount.
for. Those
You
been
can only
accounted
claim so many discounts.
Those
per
been
year.
accounted for. I'm sure there's some best friends that could tag in. Sure, there's some.
Okay.
We'll get this
We'll
done.
figure out.
Yeah.
See,
I think we get this done.
I have a favor to ask Ash, but I'm like waiting for this moment, and like I know, like it's just got to be timed right, where I could be like, hey, since you're here,
Yeah.
You talking about your
you
project?
and like just something.
Your
Or
deck
just show up at
project?
the house.
Yes.
Oh,
grab
that's-
him by the hand and drag him out into your
that
car.
we
That's
can
all.
do in like.
Well, see, the problem is that he's so fragile these days that when I give him back, he's probably gonna have like a broken shoulder or something.
Whoa, you gonna work him that hard?
Well, I need something moved from the basement outside.
Is it big? How many pounds?
It was made in the 70s, so it's
thousands.
heavy as fuck.
They use a lot of metal back then.
And hardwood.
Oh no, it's not wood; it's metal.
Yeah, you know, 70s, that's metal shit. They wasn't working with wood then.
Yeah, there's no wood there.
That was 60s.
I still remember when I asked him to help me move a treadmill, and he fucking went to disconnect it in because of the spring. He disconnected it before it fully
Expanded
Unsprung?
back and
But
it spun the
fucking
tread.
It's popped so
Yeah, no,
close.
those things are fucking dangerous.
Damn. All right, guys. So that's gonna end it up for us. Like I said, you guys can talk with the Maincast if you hop in our Discord server. There will be a channel out there, Maincast Mailbag.
And everybody watch Nobody.
Yes.
Yes, we'll be
Yes,
watching
for
Nobody. Are you gonna watch Nobody too?
Are you gonna get us?
Okay.
Somebody's gonna get us. A
Would you
copy.
watch The Last Dragon, whatever the fuck that's
I
called?
would.
Raya and the Last Dragon.
I'm telling you.
I'm gonna watch that too. Wait, what is it? Which one is this?
Right.
If I say this shit one more time, fucking Raya and the Last
I
Dragon.
knew you would know the name of it. When I came in here, I was like, yeah, watch that Dragon movie.
He's pro.
Larry would know the name of it. Like,
He's watching all that.
I do
It's
watch
okay.
it. Jalen don't want to watch it,
Yeah,
so I watched it without him.
I'll watch it.
Oh, this
yeah.
is not the movie I was thinking of. Time out. It's a Disney movie. I'll obviously watch it. But there's another movie on Netflix, Something with a Dragon. That's an animated kids movie.
oh, yeah. I
that
don't know.
just came out. I thought that's what you were talking about. But I
Oh,
don't
you're
know.
talking about the Wishing,
Yes.
the Wishing Star, something like that, right?
Wishing Dragon, maybe.
The-
is what
okay,
it's called.
okay. I know which
don't
one
know
you're talking
what that
about.
Yep, it's Wish Dragon.
The Wish Dragon, yes.
Yep.
Okay, that's the one you're talking about. You can't watch the Wish Dragon. Mia like that.
Would she?
Yeah, so that's going to end it for us. We appreciate you watching the Maincast. We are going to be making an effort over the next 2 weeks to kind of... Who is this in the chat? What's up, Flo? We'll be making an effort in the next few weeks to really to take the effort to podcast this show up, to really make it like where it's out there on. So I have plans to get it out there on iHeart Radio, XM Radio, just in more portals so you can watch the podcast, kind of share it more generously to a wider audience and kind of build up some audience too. So continue to enjoy the Maincast. If you are new to it, go ahead and watch the replays, share, like, and subscribe. And until next time, which will be, God damn it, next week, game on.
Game on.
She beat me. She did it this time. It's okay. I'm good.
Game on.
Game on.